still complaining when he looks at the world with two eyes closed. It don't need changing. Mr. Jones lives in the past, sits and waits for his life to pass, counts the days till his children call. He don't hear from them at all. No one told him the world will pass him if he lets it. He looks like he's seen a ghost, but he's just seen his own reflection. Happy face, fake smile like we taught you to. Jesus saves those who do what they're told to do. Heaven knows I can't change if I wanted to. You cut me open and I look exactly like you. Mr. Jones don't go outside. The neighbors think he must have died. He used to preach like an honest man with two left feet and a red right hand. He don't know why all the people seek forgiveness. He don't have the heart to tell them everybody goes to heaven. But nobody gets saved. Nobody gets saved. Nobody gets saved. In times of desperation, they're just so easy to find. If we can get them while they're young, we can make up their mind before they even have a chance to see what we're missing. They'll be standing like a statue made of stone in his image. They turn your fear into conviction, turn your water to wine. Give your money to the church and come collect in the next life. Make a blind man see, make a dead man rise again. Cleanse the spirit and your soul, wipe the blood on your hands. Everybody scream, make this money do it like you're proud of something. As long as there's a dollar in your pocket on the floor, there will always be a savior who takes it till they get them all.
Hello, what's up, Jay McShane? Thank you for the sub. Whoa, hey, yo. Hi, hey, what's up, Crumps? Yo, hello. Hi, Distant Inkling. Hello, Sinful. Hello, Element. Dude, that's my like Saturday song. I listen to that song while I pump White Claws. Oh my god, so fun. Fake a smile like I know you do. It's so emo. I love it. Hello, Val. What's up? Welcome back. I say welcome back, but I have no idea if you left, actually. What's up, Teroxer? Thank you, and Jay McShane. Hello, hello, Jay. What's up, dude? Thank you for the resub for 43 months. And thank you, Teroxer, for the resub for 37 months. That's a lot of months. Whew. Oh my god, can you believe it? You've been subbed here for years. Oh my god, you're an ancient crump. Wobbling, rumbling, toppling everything in your path over. Wow. Whoa. Yeah. What's up, RJ Clendeninine? What the fuck? I like your name. I just don't know if I can pronounce it, unfortunately. It's tragic. Oh my god, Treasure Train. Powgers. A treasure train for me? I guess I'll take it, I suppose. Hello, Ryan Anarchy. So much treasure. Whoa. Favorite animated movie of all time? Thinking about it, Treasure Planet is up there. Treasure Planet's probably like a top 5, maybe? It's a pretty good animated movie. I think I had a crush on the spider character. What was his name? You guys remember in Treasure Planet, there was the lobster guy. He was basically just a giant crab. I'm gonna be honest, I think I had a crush on him. Monster fucker from when I was young, shit. Makes sense? Damn it, it's so easy to confuse me. Thank you, Katie Bug, for the 100 bits. How cute, thank you, Katie. I appreciate it. We're out of 35% off discounts for the year, so. Oh my God, did you hear my voice crack for the year? So thank you for starting at 35% off discount with this level 1 treasure train. As Karna would say, a treasure train. Dude, it was really funny watching him play Elden Ring. It's like my guilty pleasure. I really am just a Twitch viewer at my core. I'm just a delightful little parasocial chatter. I want to sit there and I want to watch Karna go, oh, fuck this guy. What's he even doing? I don't even understand this boss. Oh, fuck this. Fuck this game. Fuck you. Fuck me. Fuck this. It's so funny. He suffers from like unilateral massive anger disparity, which in layman's terms means little gut gets angry constantly around random bullshit. Carno not swearing, challenge impossible. He loves it. It's so funny. It is a challenge impossible. That'd be a good idea. Carno, you have to do 1 full stream, minimum 2 hours of Elden Ring without swearing once, and I'll give you 5 subs. Or thoughts? Good deal? And he'll be like, oh, fuck yeah. And then immediately have ruined it. Hello, Sheepish. Dude, why is everyone not wearing the Rima avatar anymore? What's going on? Where have the Rima avatar advertisements been? We got some Crimson avatar advertisement yesterday. Where the fuck is the Rima model? I gotta get all my hot slut friends start wearing it again. That model is hot as fuck, actually. I really like it when Oki wears it, especially. What are you doing today? I don't know, probably go to Publix, join off some friends, X. I think that sounds pretty fun. Yeah, 20% off too. That shit's like 20 bucks. Great deal. It's cheaper than a $5. Exclamation point, Rima. What sort of plots and plans are we scheming up today, Crunket? I'll probably do some Publix, maybe join off a couple friends and wander the great virtual ecosphere, the frontier lands, the wasteland of the public domain, see where I end up. He said Publix today, so he's going to be gooning again. I might be. We'll see. I've been gooning for like 3 days in a row. Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday have literally just all been hangout streams, which isn't bad. I like hanging out. And I couldn't actually resist yesterday, because to be honest with you guys, Sari and Shoki are such a funny duo. We had like such a good crew yesterday. The vibes were simply immaculate. They were absolutely immaculate. I simply could not bear to abandon them. And it was so worth it. The vibes were so good that everyone just kept hanging out after the stream ended, which is usually a sign of a really cohesive unit of chemistry having friends who are really funny. So yeah, it was pretty good. Yesterday was very funny. Gooning isn't a single day affair, it's a lifestyle, complaining. Well, Sunday's a gooner day because I'm all hungover. Basically, Sunday we were like omega gooning, then on Monday it was like mental illness, and then on Tuesday it was like the coolest bunch of friends to hang out ever. And so it's just been a pretty good week, pretty chill week, but very funny. Great for podcasting if you're the type of person to leave your headphones in and wobble about. I guess it was pretty funny. Hello, Crystal Bright. Crystal Bright, Crystal Knight, I summon you. Before me, tonight. If Sari showed up again today, I'd probably bounce. What's up, Maximo? Don't call me murder or I'll ban you. You're a man? No, I don't think so. Or, well, yeah, actually, I am. No, I am, I promise. Sorry, usually the way you phrased it was different than the usual response, and so it cross-wired in my brain. I think I am, I'm pretty sure. I think I'm a pretty big man. I'm not a man, I'm a Muppet. If you think about it, VTubers are basically Muppets because they're puppeteered, right? And they're just like usually top half down. You don't usually see their legs or nothing. So I guess VTubers are Muppets, right? That would make sense. Hello, Grat. You're such a good girl, thanks, Moose. He's been waiting to say that one. Bro's half chub telling me I'm a good girl. Is this a red or blue shirt day? I don't know. You have to find out. I can't just spoil it out the gate. What the hell? I can't spoil if it's a red or blue shirt day. I did do some laundry while I was on the phone today. Apparently I missed a tax payment at the beginning of 2025. So I called the Department of Revenue for my state. Wow, that shit sucked. They put me on hold for an hour. Fuck me. I didn't even get to talk to anyone. I had to end the call to go stream. What the hell, man? Well, I'm trying to pay these motherfuckers taxes, and they're like, we don't want to talk to you. We don't want to talk to you, motherfuckers. Just pay the money. I don't want to talk to you. I'm like, I don't even think anyone works at this place. I don't even think it's like a skeleton crew. Treasure train's gone. Well, it happens. I was on hold on the IRS for 45 minutes, and my phone auto hung up because it was too long on hold. They're so against speaking to human beings. It fucking sucks, bro. Oh, goddamn. Don't say it's a quarter zip kind of day. You made me yawn. The quarter zips are too cozy. I'm done wearing pajama pants and quarter zips. I'm back to t-shirts and shorts. If I start wearing quarter zips and pajama pants, I'm gonna get too fucking warm and cozy, and I'm gonna start falling asleep at the wheel. I need to lock in for you all. I'm gonna have to pop a Red Bull halfway through the stream today to survive. Are you pregnant currently? I don't think so. I hope not. I don't know who the father would be if so. I must be like, I went to a public restroom and accidentally sat on a toilet seat with some dude's spunk on it. What the hell? I had to call a government entity the other day. They put me in line and someone called me back when it was my turn. How dystopian. I'm so sorry you had to go through that, Gret. No one should talk to government entities or be forced to wait in lines. It's horrible. I'm so sorry. They had me on hold for 3 hours. Bro, I'm over that. I'm going back to Crystal Bright. I'm bouncing. I feel so bad for all the people who have stories that are incredibly relatable about waiting in line for government entities. That fucking sucks. Guys, give 5 subs if you've ever waited in a line for a government entity and it's taken way too long, been way too slow. They don't ever do anything right, and you think you could do their job better after seeing them do it for less than 5 minutes. I gotta give myself 5 subs. The only line I'm waiting in is the line to give Pigeon a little worm. You're welcome to do that. Bro, Oki's hot as fuck, honestly. I really hooked you guys up with a good mute. Oki is beautiful. She really hits it, honestly. I can see why everyone's into the young ones, you know? Like, 19 to 20-year-old mutes, licks my lips, blah, 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 blah. So horrible. Oh my goodness. They just move so well, and they're so full of youthful exuberance. Wow, so mature for their age. I'm starting to sound like a tizard yet. I put in my application. It's a damn good thing she started talking. Thank God, honestly. She's so stupid. I like them dumb and young. It's so bad. I keep getting older, but these mutes stay the same age. All right. One time I went into a government building to get my social security, and right when I entered, they announced that people getting social security were to get in another line and get got right away. Yeah, well, get got to you, sir. Hookie's so funny. She is funny. I got a pretty solid group of friends, and they're all pretty funny to look at and funny to talk to as well sometimes. I like them. I made a gay little sub goal today for Fallout New Vegas because the new episode of Fallout came out today. I haven't seen it. Excuse me, I scrambled eggs for breakfast and I'm burping up a storm. I made a little sub goal today for Fallout New Vegas because the new episode came out today, and I wouldn't be against necessarily going to play early if that was like something you guys would be clued into. But that's also totally up to you. Hello, Richard. Crump Medic here. I bring Band-Aids, burn cream, and chicken nuggies. All Crumps line up if you need any. I will be in line for the nuggets. I had 2 pieces of bacon and a small portion of scrambled eggs for breakfast today. That's all I've had today. So chances of me getting hungry midstream are high. I'd say it's like a 50-50. It either happens or it doesn't. And if I get hungry on stream, this stream's gonna turn into a live Snickers commercial, by which I mean I'm gonna get bitchy, bruh. I'm gonna get bitchy as hell. That sounds kind of awesome. Okay, well, cool. I mean, I'd be down. We'll see where we end up today. Ugh, nuggies. Give me nuggets. I actually love chicken nuggets. One of my most favorite meals. Bro, I had a chicken sandwich, a spicy chicken from Chick-fil-A the other day. That shit was actually awesome. Oh my God, Chick-fil-A is so good. I hate how much it fucks up my stomach, but damn is it delicious. Oh, fuck, dude. If you haven't had Chick-fil-A in a while and you come back to it, you're like a detoxed and you have it again for the first time, you sit there and you go, Sounded like Lazzy on his 5th hot dog. So good. I love it. Favorite sauce with your chicken nuggets? What is it? Polynesian sauce? Is that what it is called? I don't know. There's some sauce either from Chick-fil-A or McDonald's. I can't remember which. But I had a sauce from one of those places. It might have been Chick-fil-A, and that shit was fucking awesome. I don't think it was Polynesian. I don't remember. There's some sauce from either Chick-fil-A or McDonald's that's like absolutely 10 out of 10. But I can't remember where it's from, and it's really good. It's not Chick-fil-A, is it? I know they have Polynesian. Fuck, what is that sauce that Chick-fil-A has that is so good? They have like 7 sauces, which sucks, because I can't remember the one that I like. It's definitely not What if instead of total sub count, you did sub points to encourage higher tier subs to give more points? It's probably a pretty good idea, Grad. I probably should do that. That'd be probably a pretty solid idea. Mostly, I just encourage people to tier 3 or tier 2 sub if they just enjoy the emotes. It's like an extra little bundle of support. I figure they'll probably do it anyway. They don't really care if the number goes up or down. I don't know how many people are very invested in sub numbers going up or down. I feel like the sub goals are the part that's cool. I wouldn't feel like an average Twitch viewer is like, I don't give a shit if it says 15 or 15,000. I just want the next sub goal if it's fun. You know, that's how I assume Twitch viewers are, because that's how I am. I don't really give a shit about someone's sub count, but I am down to help if there's a cool sub goal. I wish I could draw. I'd love to make a little Crump holding up a nuggie above his head. Oh, cute. You can do that. You can literally do that. Crumps are really easy to draw, and drawing's all practice. You can be the most unskilled drawer in the world, and if you just practice every day, you'll get good at it. I've seen it in the Crump contest, guys. Plus, I think my next Crump contest for after this most upcoming one in like 10 days, the mom one, I think I'm going to do a Crump one for the following February into March time period. So if you want to practice drawing, there's no better time, because drawing Crumps is fucking easy and you can make them so cute and fluffy. So I would recommend it perchance. And then maybe you, Richard, could become an artist as well. There's some pretty good incentives to pick up the pen and start drawing in this community. You do, if you submit to the art contest, get a bunch of little rewards, like a special role in Discord, special name color, special access to a special exclusive channel, all sorts of little gubbins. And of course, you get to be behind me for the first hour of Yap every stream. I'd say that's pretty cool. So yeah, pick up a pen and draw something, you little bitch. Grabs your ass, gropes you. Crumpet, my soup is almost done. I'm gonna be so full of soup today. All right, I'll call you Knockers 2. Getting all inflated on soup or something. Bigger number makes you happy, so it makes me happy too. That's very parasocial, but I'm totally down. I agree, bigger number do make me happy. I do like bigger number. It's called goals, I guess you could say. Progression. At least I can say I tried, or rather try and fail than not try at all. You know, take every shot and all that. So go for it, Richard. Draw a little Microsoft Paint Crump or something, holding up a nuggie. Get some inspiration from like Strawberry or something. She's really good at that shit. Oh God, thank you. Thank you, Almond. I hope today is awesome. How is the Discord coming along? I spelled that completely wrong. So full of soup. Delicious. I gotta keep pestering Almond until he finishes the Discord bot. I hate to pester my friends. I really dislike it because I feel like it erodes the bonds of friendship. But I gotta pester them because my friends are lazy as fuck. They won't do anything if you don't force them to. I might make something in Minecraft again. Ooh, do that. That sounds really fun. I love all sorts of art. Could be Minecraft block art. Could be a little doodle on some random notebook paper. Could be some 3D sculpture, some knitting and croquet. Maybe it's just a Microsoft Paint drawing. Like whatever, make some macaroni art, bro. I don't give a fuck. Whatever you want, do it. I would love it. I love art. I want to see it. And we got about 10 days until the art contest. So is it 10 days actually? How long is it? Checks my calendar. Okay, we got a little bit longer than 10. We got a little bit longer than that actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's like 12 or 13 days if you count today. That's not too bad. That's like 2 weeks. So I don't know, make some art, make something cool. I could even give you guys ideas. I'm literally an ideas guy. I am overflowing with an endless font of ideas for others. When an idea is for myself, it's impossible. I could never come up with it. It's not possible. But if I could come up with an idea for someone else, the Nile provides, basically. I'm an endless font. Only days left. I need an idea. Well, the theme is my mom, so based on your skill set, Lost Anguish, you could draw something really XTD on like a little sketch pad. Like you could draw, for example, me as a cryptid in the middle of a room with like a shading of almost a horror amalgamate in the center of my room, all VR'd up. And then my mom opening a door, looking in, going, "Are you winning yet, honey?" Something like that could be really funny. 20 streaking. All right, get all naked and shit. Sounds good to me, brother. Fuck. Crochet. I'm gonna call it croquet. I think croquet is actually a sport, but I like saying croquet rather than crochet because I like to get corrected. It makes me laugh. Hello. Cute. What's up of the night? I'm glad you and Agent Molders are streaking. It makes me happy. Hello, young wrecker. What's up, you little bouncer? I got bouncers, dancers, screamers, shouters, plumping, rumping, shakers. Oh my God, they're all over. Can you give me an idea of what your mom likes on a date for the drawing purely? That's a little suspicious, but I suppose I could. My mom loves the beach. She loves swimming. She loves, what does she love? She loves turtles. She loves turtles. She's a huge turtle fan. The animal. She loves the Broncos. I don't know what else. That's about it. I'm sure there's other things. Don't say beach. All right, I'll say bitch. I was gonna do that, but your mom is gonna be a cryptid beast as well. Cute. I don't mind being a cryptid with my mom. I had to get it from somewhere. IIRC. What does IIRC mean, guys? What is that? Whenever I read it, I'm like so bad with the shorthand. IIRC. If I remember correctly, if I recall correctly. Ooh, okay, I'm learning. All right. I think you can set it on the dashboard. Set what? Grut wrote something. I suppose the easiest thing is show that. Oh, you guys talk about the sub points over sub count thing. It's a good idea. It's not a bad one at all, actually. That'd be smart. If I remember correctly. What's up, Jackson? Yo. Hello, Negroms. No, Crumpet, don't say, wait, why can't I say beach? I just kept saying it. But is there a reason? Like, what's the reference? Am I gonna miss out on something if am I getting gag-gogged right now? Am I getting gag-gogged? I do that one, but really, I don't know much of nothing. Recall? I don't even remember calling someone the first time. Swimsuit, you open the door. Oh, you want people to draw my mom in a swimsuit. That'll be a little weird. I don't know how I'd respond to that realistically. If an art contest happens and it's like someone's drawn my mom as like very sexual, I don't know how I'd respond. I'd probably close my eyes and I'd be like this. I go, yo. It'd be even weirder if my mom ends up here for it. Like, holy shit. This already happened? Yeah, I know. She have a favorite type of car? I don't think so. I don't know. She likes trucks. She likes big trucks. She drives a big truck. She likes big trucks. She just wants a big truck in her life, I guess. Issue with Stream Elements doesn't have a tracker. I'm not in any rush to change it. It's worked for years. You know, what's the old adage? If something's not broken, don't fix it. I don't think I need to do anything with the sub count tracker. I think it's fine. It's whatevs. I'm not bothered. If it goes up when I get subs, it goes down when I don't. It does its job. It doesn't need to be anything fancier than that. It's perfectly fine. It would work if you'd flex your biceps and explain your familiarity with good tiding. I could flex some biceps on the cam. All right, engage camera. I'm about to show you some sick ass buys, bro. Ooh, flexes my tiny little noodle arms. You're gonna draw my mom and Jackie with me in the cock chair. Ew, gross. No, I don't want that. You're a filthy fucker. That's disgusting. I'll discipline you, you little filthy crump. I crush your little head. Cool mom driving a cool truck. She do be liking the Broncos driving her truck and enjoying turtles. She's a very simple person. Quite delightful, I would say. Stop giving people intricate details to craft razor sharp jokes from. I can't help myself. I am naturally a debutante when it comes to self-deprecation. I will give away the information, the ammo, the craftable ability to make the perfect spear to jaggedly pierce my heart through my armor. Like I'm basically, I'm giving away the black arrows, and I am Smog because I be moving with the motion of Benedict Cumbersnatch whenever he's trapped up inside that motion capture suit. I will be moving like him. I'm crawling around my floor going, My wings, a hurricane! Like, I'm doing that shit. I'm gonna put my paint skills to the test. Do it, Swifter. I'm excited. I want to encourage all of y'all motherfuckers to participate in the art contest. We're trying to break 30 contestants. I think it'd be pretty cool. If we could get 30 art pieces, that would be amazing. We usually have around 21 to 24. But if we could get some new artists and some old returning artists to get in there and like give it their all, that'd be pretty sick. I'd love that, actually. What about happy comments about how funny and awesome you are? I would take those all day. You're so adorable, Richard. Thank you. I would love those. Yes, I love happy, sweet little comments, bro. As a VTuber, I love getting glazed. My ego needs it, clearly. Oh my gosh. Microsoft Paint, that's fine. I've seen people do amazing art in Microsoft Paint. Everyone starts somewhere, brother. Grabs you, shakes you. What's up, Shisa? Join us, chat. Inglorious art. It's true. Shisa's art was actually on the very first art piece that appeared on my stream today. It was that beautiful purple face that she created. That was so gorgeous and cute. Would recommend. Also, hello, demons here. Hollow, hollow, hollow. Whoa. God. Did someone say art? Yeah, I'm talking about the art contest. It's going to be happening in about 12 days. It's February 2nd. So it's coming up quick. Would recommend getting on it now because it's much easier to do something 2 weeks ahead of time and then not think about it again until it's the day to do it. Kind of works out, I'd say. You know, that preparatory stuff, way better than procrastinating. My soup is hot? Yeah, and so am I. Takes out my boobs. How about that? Blushes. Now my tits are out. What are you gonna do now? Ye old artist curse. Well, if you want something to draw, you can just ask me. I'm literally an endless font of ideas. I said it earlier. I could come up with a billion ideas for what to draw. I just have no talent myself. So I simply give those ideas to the greater unconscious crump mind. And maybe some of you will draw it sometimes eventually. I can't wait to see what Golly cooks up. Bro, Golly cooked up some crazy art currently. Oh my God, the roulette art? Jesus, I'm plowing Sakura. Oh my God, really upped the size of my piece. I was not expecting it. Oh my goodness. Aren't you excited? Art? You artant? Oh my God, that's a tough pun to get across. Works better in text, I think. Hello, Jesser, good to see you. Is that Ragnarose's personal little mute slut? Daps you up? What's up, Jesser? Hope you're doing well. I love having a crump who is a community whole for the crump meetups, like a hot mute who just takes it. That's great. That's gonna like lock people in. Everyone's gonna be like, oh yeah, I went to the crump meetup and you know, I was doing my best at golf, but I just couldn't help it. Putting balls in holes is just less exciting than putting shaft in hole. Looks at Jesser, winks. Hello, Lone Wolf. How you doing today? I'm doing all right, Rancor. I'm okay. I slept in a little bit. I went to bed at 1 a.m. and I slept until 12. I slept for 11 hours. Oh my God. What am I, Turtwig? What's going on with me? Why am I so sleepy? I don't know. I went to bed super early and then I slept forever. I'm just like fucked up for real. Taking your boobs out's a good thing. I'll try to do it more. But yeah, I went to bed super early. I was exhausted despite not doing anything. And then I slept for a very long time and woke up still exhausted. You know what it is? I bet I'm just at the final few stages of healing from running those 5 miles on Saturday. Because it's been about 3 days and my legs are starting to feel good again, like good enough to use. So I'm almost sure that that's what it was. I must just be like slowly healing all my muscle fibers from breaking them down for the run. Because taking off a 2-month break and then going back to running 5 miles nonstop, I think it destroyed my musculature, honestly. Like I ripped apart my muscles. To shreds, you say? Yes, to shreds. And now I think they're finally healing. I'm like mostly not sore anymore, which is nice. So that's cool. That's probably what it was. I just needed to like sleep it off. The more you sleep, the faster you heal, because that's when your body does all that healing shit. For sure, small PP energy. I think from now on, I'll stick to maybe running like 1 or 2 miles. I think that's way more manageable, and I can crank that out every day rather than once a week. The once a week runs are nice, don't get me wrong, but I don't think they're conveying the same amount of benefit that doing it every day would do. You know what I mean? Like if I run every day, that's like consistent cardio. That's gonna like just be better. But I'd rather run 1 or 2 miles every day than run 5 every Saturday. I'd be getting more miles in anyway. Can't be worse than jogging. Oh, whatever. How much did you run today? Not at all. I woke up late and then I spent like an hour on the phone trying to talk to the Colorado Department of Revenue. That shit sucks. They don't even answer their phone, man. I didn't get anything done. Fucking blows. You could get a permanent injury? What, running every? No way you get a permanent injury if you run a mile every day. What? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Back to streak 0 then, huh? I guess so. I mean, the main thing, my legs were just too sore to run, to be honest. After taking 2 months off or cranking out 5 miles, like, my legs hurt to walk. There's no way I could run. Send me the money and I'll tell you it's enough. Send me the money, Crumpet. I'll tell you exactly how much you need to pay your taxes, Crump Business. Okay. Do like 3 or 4 days of running, then a day off? Yeah, I could do that too. I mean, it's fine, whatevs. I don't think running a little every day is gonna kill you, because some people get in like what, 10,000 steps a day, every day. I think it's just good for heart health, to be honest. The Crump Medic recommends walking or running on soft ground, not hard concrete, to help with the knees and your heart. That's honestly a good recommendation, because running on like a track that's designed for running is way better for you than just running on the sidewalk like my stupid ass does. Hello, hello, hello. What's up, Bargle, my galls? I'll start gargling. That's the pom top she started behind me, by the way. Freaking pretty. Not having a routine's way worse than just getting daily exercise. Yeah, I agree. I just get routined. Once you're routine, that shit goes hard as fuck. Wake up, go for a run, come home, shower, go stream. That should be my routine. Stream again at nighttime, Rob ends, go live. Fucking snipe the raid. Kill that shit. Why not? I get around 8 to 12K steps every day and 3 days a week of an hour at the gym. I'm trying to stay healthy and happy. I think that's a really good way to stay healthy and happy. I mean, that's honestly like, that's perfect. A baseline. I love seeing your VTubers big tits, Crumpet. Thank you, Rancor. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'll just... For you, my lovely little Rancor. Wow. Oh my goodness. You're looking so lovely today. Wow. Oh my God. Look, I'm all boobed out. Woohoo. Oh, I'm just a little gooner. Oh, wow. Check me out. I've got tits and they bounce. Ooh, wow. Do interval training, 4 minutes of high intensity, 3 minutes of low intensity. Yeah, if I knew what a minute was, I could probably get that going. W Rancor. Wow. Wow. Dude, I have so many models actually. It's kind of crazy. Live Crump cam reaction. Check it. These massive biceps are far greater than any kind of VTuber. Ah! I'm trying. Flex, man. I'm gonna keep flexing until I'm jacked. Come on. My face is getting so red. I'm so red compared to my pale arms! Can I get any door redder? And then I died. It was over after that. Instant death. Whew, that was crazy. Oh my gosh. Dude, I got so red. Holy fuck. I'm red as hell. Oh my goodness gracious. Hey, what's up? Yo. Why is the right forearm so defined? It's the lighting. Is this an aneurysm speedrun? I really don't think I can give myself an aneurysm, even if I were to do that for like several minutes. It just floods my brain with the oxygen. It was nice to see the Nay cut out, threatening me with a gun and a mango plush. Yeah, she's pretty cute. You're so strong, John. Don't ever say that to me, KK Vamp. I'd rather you call me Mother than say my mother's little sweet pet nickname for me. Okay, do not ever do that. And no, Swifter, I have not seen the new Fallout episode. I usually watch it at nighttime on Wednesdays with all my friends. He doesn't Jorka. He's told us a lot of times, so his right arm being stronger is phenomena. I don't think the arms were different. I feel like my arms are like equally as strong, personally. MurderCrumpet. Thank you for the 24 subs, Demons here. I hope seeing me turn completely red was worth it. I will, yeah, that should be the new thing. Every time someone turns on the webcam, I just get absurdly red until eventually it induces an aneurysm and I die live on stream. Getting red as fuck. Wow. Giving DMP the mommy pass is wild. I'd rather him call me, or her, I guess. I'd rather her call me mommy than call me John John. I don't want people using that name. That's disgusting. I'm Crumpet. I don't identify by any other name. I just wanted the Gooners to start jerking it to IRL, Crumpet. Ho, ho, ho. Well, I'll take it. That's 24 subs. Are you kidding me? That's fucking massive. Oh my gosh. Dude, a couple people dropping like somewhere in the 20 range sub bombs. Vincent's mom, webcam activation, cuck alert. That's like absolutely massive. That's like a full stream day. That would be huge. It's like all the subs I need for a stream. Just a couple 20 bombs and I'm good to go. Woohoo. Do the curse alert or Exodia. Yeah, Exodia is another good one. The 20 ones are all actually pretty good and unique. I like them.
That's it.
His right arm is his White Claw arm. Guys, I'm gonna be honest, I think my arms are pretty like equidistant in terms of like muscle mass. I don't think they're very different. Equidistant is not the right word for that, by the way. That was like dumb as fuck. It's like just equal would have been fine. Do some Fallout today? All right, hit the sub goal, baby. Shit, fucking give to $5. If a bunch of people do it, then I'll just go play Fallout. We're in Lonesome Road DLC currently. I gotta walk down the long divide on the I-15 or whatever that road is, and then I gotta kill a bunch of Deathclaw, marked men, blow up some nuclear bombs, slay some tunnelers, waddle my way all the way through the ruins to the final basin where Ulysses awaits me. And then I gotta beat the fuck out of him and then nuke the NCR and the Legion. Although I should probably do that Legion shit that I want to do before I do that, because if I nuke the Legion, they're not gonna like me and I'm not gonna get my fucking dog tags. Hello, Crumpet and Crumps. Hello there, Crumpet is best. You are such a cute little creature. All right, summon Exodia. Go ahead. There's two different ways to summon Exodia. You can just give 26 subs, or alternatively, you can do 11, 12, 13 in a row. Although, oh, I changed the amounts now. I don't know. What would Exodia be now? I don't know. I'm a Deathclaw Slayer. All mutants must die in Fallout. Every Deathclaw in this world must be killed by me. I will slay all of them until none remain. The Nay ones are just the very, very best. They're just so expensive. Well, Richard, I won't spoil it, but now that I've moved the Lisa alert to 11 and the Mango to 13, the 15 is open. So I am perhaps thinking of adding a lower level Nay alert, because as much as I love the Nay missiles for 100 subs or 200 subs, they're also just very expensive. And so it could be cool to make the 15 bomb a Nay related thing. I don't know, something to think about. We'll see if Nay's interested. I feel bad asking Nay for anything. Until the Mango plushie is done, I basically just don't bother Nay, because I think I've destroyed our friendship, hassling her about the Mongo plushie so much. She just wants it to be out. Like, she's done with this project. That would be a fun 15. I think so too. Vincent's mom is also really good. We make a Junebee alert. Junebee's already an alert. He's the 6th sub alert. Make 24 Exodia. It already is. It already is. That's the direct summon. Sag, I love Nay. I love her too. I think she just gets easily stressed out. She's an old little lady and she's an artist. So her little heart can't take it whenever there's delays or long form issues with something. And obviously the Mango plushie is taking so very long to get to a point of like final construction. It would just be nice if they could just make the fucking thing that we showed them. But you know, we'll give them time and then eventually it'll be good. What happened with Nay? Nothing. I think she just got stressed that the Mango plushie hasn't come out yet. She really wants to deliver the best product possible. If her name's attached to something, her name, Laval, then Nay wants it to be the best thing ever. And the only way for it to be the best thing ever is to go through countless iterations. And I think that does stress her out a little. Long-term projects like that are a lot for a little old lady. She's in her retirement, man. She's old as fuck. Poor girl is like barely hanging on. Yeah, we want to make it the best product, and it will be. We just gotta wait, you know? I don't want it to be some shit garbage like everyone else produces, where it looks like half-baked and everyone goes, oh yeah, this is my plushie, I just have it for the collection. I want the Mango plushie to be something that people can grab onto and be like, I love this little grub. I love it. So, gotta make sure it's high quality, but we'll see what happens. Nate, poor Nate just got stressed. Somebody said that it's like $1,000 or something, or like multiple thousands of dollars to produce a prototype every time we produce a prototype. And so they're like probably annoyed at us over at the Uwu Market store. And after saying that, I think Nate literally like went gaunt. Like her face became fallow and like sucked in like a mummy. Cause she's like, I don't know why she became a duck. As if costing a corporation thousands of dollars is anyone's problem but theirs. Cute little Weezer. What's up, Beebs? Cute Weezer's here, and we're 10 subs from 10K. It seems kind of serendipitous, doesn't it? Winks. 15 subs could be a D20 at disadvantage, so it's easier to roll a 1. It's already at disadvantage constantly. We have an in-game and on-screen roll that coincides with each other. 1K to create a process for a product? Maybe, I don't know. That's just what someone said. I have no idea if it's true. But I am just gonna keep bothering them to keep making prototypes until I'm satisfied with the product. I would never sell something that I'm not proud of. Well, then I'd be like every other streamer on the platform. I have some vices. Alcoholism, streaming VRChat all day, being like weirdly emotional at all times, but I am not a scammer, so yeah. Yeah, chug some water, bro. I flooded my brain with blood from getting my face all like that. Your sister? Oh yeah, me and Lisa are just dating at this point. Like, I love her so much. I love my sister. Cool, yeah, she's great. I love her to pieces. I approve. I do too. Have you seen her? Wow, goddamn, Lisa's the best. Oh my goodness. What if you got a strawberry alert or an Uzu alert? I totally wouldn't be opposed to that. They just have to make one. I can't go out of my way to make alerts. I gotta remake a bunch of stuff with Mango. I think maybe Mango and I are gonna be doing some stuff tonight. We're gonna record some new alerts to replace the level 1 subs whenever someone gives one summer. Wow, that yawn came out of nowhere. Are you still horribly balding? Wow, fuck you, asshole, okay? This is an AMA, bitch, all right, relax. Horribly balding? What's with the adjective? What is that? What is that? Why are you the way that you are? Oh, Lyrith, could you send the alert you made to Val? I know you sent it to me, I just never sent it to him. I got all busy as a bee with a bunch of random bullshit, and then I forgot to do it. If you could just like throw that to him, that would be great. I pay him for a reason, so I don't have to deal with all of it. I'm not excessively balding. Guys, I'm gonna need someone to give 24 subs to turn on my webcam so I can show off my bald spot. I really don't think it's that bad, actually. Where do I put it? I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea, actually. You're extra bald? I really am not. I don't think it's that bad. Oh, bald check, engage webcam. You can prevent balding? Bro, aren't they like close to curing male pattern baldness anyway? Where they're gonna like pour the rat serum that they've created from a bunch of rats. They created some serum from a bunch of rats, and it's going to be able to be dripped upon my head. And then that rat serum is going to regrow my hair. Isn't that something? I swear to God. Or was that just like some clickbait bullshit? Speaking of MurderCrumpet, I hope Lisa appears on her blue tonight. That would be great. I would love that. When Lisa shows up today, I'm gonna be like, yo, go on Mango's blue side and get fucked. I missed yesterday's stream, but I hope you had a fun anniversary stream, Crunkit. Thank you, Yuki. If you keep typing messages like that, you'll slowly lose your horrible reputation. Think about it. Only Ats Cucks, he's been doing that, bro. He's been slowly working his way to no longer being hated by the streamer. You only have to not be an asshole for like 15 to 20 messages, and then eventually you'll be liked again. It's not hard. I'm really easy to build affinity with. I'm like one of those Fallout 4 companions that likes it when you pick a lock. Super easy to max out my affinity. It's also easy to lose affinity if you're a fucking prick. Even if it worked on the rats, between that and on a full product on the market, it's gonna be more than a decade. Well, I guess I'm buying a train ticket to fucking Turkey. Where are they even gonna get the other hair from? I guess they could get it from like the back of my neck or something. I have actually a pretty solid full head of hair, except for the very top, which is so unfortunate. That's the only place it's thinning. So I guess they could just like grab it from the sides and then move it up a little bit. +1 crump rep point. That's true. Every time I see a cute message with a crump attached, it's +1 rep. Your celebrations are all hollow without Pizza Pete. You guys don't even know who Pizza Pete is. Like, I don't know who it is. Grut said add a strawberry laugh with Beebs. Wheeze. 50-50 chance to get either of them. Beebs Wheeze. Well, Beebs Wheeze is the 3. Hey, Rob, what's up? Want to judge an event tonight? What would the judging entail with the event? Because I know you're doing an event where it's going to be like elimination dating and the mutes have to hold your attention. How is that going to work? How do I judge it? For like, what, do I sit to the side like politely as a little cuck and I observe as the mutes like rub their pussies upon you? Or like, how do I like, how's the judging work? Pizza real homie. I literally don't even know who Pizza P is. He's one of Vincent's friends that just joins in and has a like garbled microphone. You hang out next to them and oh, Weezer. Thank you, Grat, for the 3 subs. Cute. I like that you guys type 45-minute mark every time you hear Haley Reinhart. You hang out next to them and coach them. What's the format? Is it like what you were saying earlier where it's elimination dating similarity where you're like, you go on these one-on-ones with one mute and it's like 3 rounds? I put it all in GG chat. Okay, let me read it and I'll tell you whether or not I want to judge it. Because I got to be watching the Fallout episode tonight with my girlfriend, so let's see. Lobby mutes, if you're here tonight, please. No, that's not it. Okay, let's see. We got half old school lobby mutes, half new mutes. Everyone, dude, Haley Reinhart kind of hits, honestly. She's really like, she's killing that. I have no idea who is who. Okay, everyone's anonymous and it's 3 rounds. Intro round, you come up with a name for your mute character. Best mute character name I ever came up with was Slut Salad. It was such a good name that someone made that account, and that's a person that exists out there in VR chat. I was like, what's the best name for a mute account? Slut Salad. And that's a person who exists because they watch my stream and they made that their account. Yeah, they're everywhere, bro. People love Slut Salad. That's my name. They even told me that they got it from me. I was so flattered. Technically, I also created Rob's best mute alt account with a favorite topping. I'm a fucking mute name savant, bro. I gotta start creating more mute alt account names. Okay, so you come up with a name, unique for the look, unique look for the model. Oh God, I'm like Lazzy. I've lost my reading ability ever since the aneurysm. I sniped you with it. I remember. Let's see, unique look for the model. Do an introduction. I'll have someone in the lobby read your intro for you. Okay, intro round. That's good. That's like stage stuff. That's good for judging. Example intro, Berry Cherry. If anyone shows up as Berry Cherry, clearly they're not very creative. I see myself as a cute and quirky mute, and sometimes it could be... I could read people's stuff. That'd be funny. I'll make them all sound stupid. Turns around and shakes ass for 2 seconds. I like to wiggle and cuddle sometimes. Then you can show off whatever. Okay, that first round sounds fun to judge. Me and Lazzy will be sitting at a table together, and you have to actively look disgusted at Lazzy while keeping my interest as long as possible. Me and Lazzy will take turns asking you questions, and you'll get judged by how you can mess with Lazzy while keeping me entertained. Okay, so like shit on Lazzy while gooning for Rob. And then round 3 is a ranking. Put everyone on stage, and I ask any final demands, questions, to give you guys some final ranks, and break any close mutes. You'll divide into 4 groups. So the way that the normal mute competitions go then. Yeah, I can do that. I think for round 1 and 3, judging would work pretty good. What am I doing on round 2? Am I just watching or like giving them like coaching from like behind the, or like underneath the table? Like what do I do in that? You coach them? I don't want to be interrupting the 3 people at the table. Do I just like whisper things to them? I can do that. Yeah, okay, I'll come by tonight, sure. Yeah, I can do that. All right. I've been convinced. I'll do it. I'll come by tonight. I'll be a little judge. Help out the little mutes. My hope is that someone like Sinya will score really poorly and be like really bad. And then it'll be totally anonymous. So it'd be so funny if someone like Jumble Jacks ended up scoring really high and then Sinya fell off hard. I fucking hate Sinya, my mortal enemy. Make him do stupid stuff. I could do that. Join the contest, you'll wipe out the competition. I'm not a good mute. My torso's too long. I have too many obvious tells. I'm not sexy. I don't think I'm a good mute. Maybe back in the day, like 2 or 3 years ago, maybe 3 or 4 now, I was like top of the top because I was competing against like people who are 37 and dusty. Nowadays, it's a bunch of 19 to 20-year-olds, and I'm the 29-year-old. I can't compete with the new age mutes, bro. They're like way more wibbly wobbly than I could ever be. My wiggles are washed. You are sexy. Listen, thank you, Sheepish. I appreciate the glaze, but I'm old meat. You know, I'm like spoiled at this point. I'm old, my knees creak, I'm all crusty. If you liquor me up enough, I can dance a little bit and it's like, okay. But let's not pretend that I'm like anything compared to like, you see Shoki on my stream yesterday? Bitch was like wiggling and wobbling unbelievably. I'm sitting there going, I don't even know how her tracking's so good. Or like, look at Oki, for example. Bitch is a shelf. She bends over and her lordosis makes her ass fat as fuck. I can't be doing all that. Lisa, fluid movement, super sexy, gorgeous, fun to watch and just observe. Like, bro, there are so many mutes who are just absolute talent. I cannot keep up. The arms race has passed what my ability was. I was like, I think I was a top 10 mute in like 2022. We're like many years later. I think I'm like very middle of the pack nowadays. I could pwn a couple of bitches, but I'm like, I could mess up a Jumble Jacks, but I don't think I can compete against a Shoki, Oki, or Lisa. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't like hit that high. Put me in a round against Vray. I could fuck her up, I bet. But I don't think I could mess with, I couldn't mess with some of the new age bitches. Those bitches are young as hell. They bring out the sexy for sure, but you bring out energy. I don't know what you're talking about. You must be working off some ancient memories because I slept for 11 hours last night and I woke up and I said, oh, my back. I don't know what you're talking about. There ain't no way. Energy, I may be on a couple Red Bulls. I don't know about, like, to nowadays, I'm a crusty old fart. I can't do anything. I get in VR once a week for hanging out at DJ night and I wiggle for like 2 hours. Sing is 50. Sing is Asian. I don't know if you guys know this, but Asian women don't age for 50 years and then it all happens at once. It's some kind of genetic buff that they've created in China. I don't know how they do it. It's very impressive, but you stay like 22 for 50 years and then you become a raisin all at once over 2 days. It's like a rapid transmogrification. So I would say that's probably where that ends up. Sing's 34. Which, to be fair, 34 and hitting dance moves like that is very impressive, but let's take a step back, bro. I'm no bebop girl. I can't be dancing like her. Very true. Yeah, I'm just old. Yeah, I'm almost 30, bro. I can't be moving like that no more. 34? Yeah, bro. Isn't it impressive? Sing's hitting that shit. It's why she gets injured every time she does something. She's 34, you know, she's breaking bones. True, Crumpet could take on the Got Queen. I think I could 1v1 Vray and do pretty well as a mute. Like, I think I could do that. But if you put me against Vray in a wiggle stream, I think I lose 10 out of 10 times. Vray's like a professional wiggler. She knows all the camera angles. I'm not very good at wiggling, but from like a contest perspective, like a mute contest, I think I could probably, there's like, all right, I'm making a tier list. People that I could beat out. Let's make some drama. Fuck it, I'm not doing nothing today. People who I'm better than at being a mute. That'll be my tier list to try and farm some drama. That could be funny. Let's see. Let me see what the lobby tier list is looking like right now because I don't even fucking remember some of these people. Hold on, how do I refresh this? Save or download? I don't care about that. Reset. Oh, that's not nearly as bad as I thought. I could do this pretty quick. All right, let's do it. Oh, are there any porn ads on this? What the fuck? Who is that guy? Why is there a llama telling me that Monday Sidekick generates, analyzes, and executes for you? What the fuck is that? Is that an AI? What is that? Who is that guy? Why is a purple alpaca trying to get me to download something? I don't know that shit. Fuck you. I don't know that. Get ad block? I'm not gonna get ad block. I believe in advertisements. I am a sheep for the corporate world. I believe in consuming advertisement. Smokes you as a mute. Let's see. Or wait, I should make it. How is it? I gotta make it the other way. Easily. What's a word for surpass, trounce, defeats? Like someone who would absolutely annihilate me. Easily fucking surpasses me as a mute. Easily better than me. Better by a bit. Equal level. I beat you. And then this one would be like, dwarfs is really good. Dwarfs is so good. Easily dwarfs my skills. That would dwarfs. Dwarfs my skill. Better by a bit. Equal level. I beat you. Retire. My old ass trounces you. Loser. I'll post this in the Discord. That's so funny. Here, I'll zoom in a little so you guys can see the list a little bit more. Okay, let's see. Corpse is last here? Maybe. Age last? I think I'm about equal level with age last. Alex, he's trash as a mute. Milk is trash. Angel's trash. Baby doll, I think she's better than me by a bit. Bree, I think I get, I'll put her on equal level. I'm not crazy. Why the fuck is Borix on this? Trounces, Bitsin far surpasses me. It's not even close. Retire. Calico doesn't even go to the lobbies. Why is she on this tier list? She quit. What are you ranking on? Who I am better than as a mute? Add a row below. Why on tier list at all? Here we go. Carno, like, honestly, easy. Calmom far surpasses me. Cherry Snowblood. I beat you. Equal level to myself. I think I could beat Cyber, but I could not beat Cyber. Dazer, Trounces, Desser. I think I'm a better mute than Desser. Deep Fried Fetus. I think I could beat her. Dusty Dragon. I don't know anything about Dusty. I'm gonna put her better by a bit. I assume Wigglers usually beat me. Jimmy's probably better than a bit. And she'd fucking treat me the same way she treats Palestinians if I said otherwise. And Mimu, I could probably beat a Mimu. Nah, I'll give her a little bit better. Evelyn, I think I beat that one. Faceless, I think I beat Faceless. Jimmy, easily trounce. Fives, easily trounces. Floopy, easily. Gavin, easily. Groovy, I think I'm about equal level with Groovy. Harley, Hockeys, Heads, these guys all suck. I think I could beat Hisui. Could easily beat Hynero. Beat Icefire. Could beat Ice Mayuki. Let's see. Eiffel, I could easily beat. J-Rose, like, not even a thing. I don't even know why I'm putting the talkers in this list, because then it's just going to dissuade it. Do one of these at the bottom before the last one? Maybe. Let's see. Jinx. I think I can beat Jinx. I was pretty close to Jinx, but I think I can beat her because she's been out of practice for a long time. The rest of these guys, like, it's not even a thing. Jufa easily beats me. JP, I think I beat him. Jumbles. Sorry, Jumbles. I think I beat Kyra. Definitely beat Karen. Why is Kate on the tier list? I thought King got kicked out. Who are these people, man? Coffee. I think Coffee easily fucking annihilates me. I could be Congus. I could be Lawman. I could be Lazzy. Lemmy. Leone. All these people are easy beats. Livinar, probably about equal. Max. Mio. I could beat Mio. Midnight. Easy. Mika. Fuck. I think I lose to Mika by a bit. Mimi, I think I beat. Nemo. Don't even know why. They don't even go to the lobby. Mori beats me. I could be Mura. Naoki. I could be Naoki. Actually, I couldn't be Naoki. Nayuki. I think I'm on about equal. Nah, I think Nayuki beats me. We gotta be realistic. Easily defeat Next. Easily defeat Toad. Phildozer. Fuse not even in the lobby. Port doesn't even come by. Pudding is the head of the KKK. Oh, Pumpkin would dwarf me. She can do dance moves. Destroy Ranzik. I could beat out Revos. I could beat out Rowan. Rob. I could beat Rob in a mute contest. Shias. I'd like to think I could beat Shias. Pumpkin's cracked. She can do some crazy stuff. This guy's pissing me off. I don't think that I'm delusional on this one. Here, hold on. I think Cinia probably beats me. Solo, put her on equal level. Oh, I could beat Solo. Speedy. Speedy beats me. Speedy's only thing that holds her back is her avatar, because damn, that shit's ugly. Strippin I could beat. Tanny, I'd say I'm on like equal level with. Tevin I could beat. Thievin easily. The Friend. Tony. Trouble. I could beat Trouble. Turt. I could beat Turt. Turt's actually a decent mute. Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. Vectorito. Put him on equal level. Easily beat Vincent. I think Vray. I could beat Vray. I'm confident. I could beat Vray. X-Con. Sing beats me. X beats me. YOLO doesn't beat me. Zinc. Says X. Alright. Let's see if I'm psychotic. There's no universe where you beat Mimikyu. Bro, I honestly think I could. I'm gonna be real. Chat, you know the rules. 5 subs, you want to move someone up or down. You could. It'll fuck up the tiers, though. I legit think I could. Okay, let's see. Let's zoom this out a little. See where we're at. Obviously, everyone in this tier are mostly talkers, so it doesn't even really count. I easily trounce them. It's not even close. These people don't even go to the lobby. So these are the only real tiers that matter here. Mimi made some goon so hard he got banned. Did you do that to someone? Yeah. Wait, Mimi made someone goon so hard he got banned. Did you do that to someone? Yeah, I got Rob banned when I was in mute. Easily. Also, what the fuck are you talking about? What do you mean Mimi made someone goon so hard? Was it Lakari? Because bro just jerks off to like lollies. What the hell? Okay, let's focus up here for a second. They're talking about Scotty. I mean, Scotty, yeah, true. I mean, I do pump her up a lot. Okay, let's see here. I don't think this one counts because those people don't even go to the lobby. These people, I'm looking through. I easily trounce every single one of these people. I don't think there's any arguments, but chat, if you see someone in this tier that you think shouldn't be, by all means, tell me. I don't think there's anyone in here who could beat me as a mute, to be honest. Carno? Nah, I couldn't. I think I could easily beat everyone in this tier, like not even close. Wait. Hockey's is actually pretty decent. There we go. Yeah, that's a good point. I think Hockey's could beat me. Max Wilson beats me. Max can do some crazy stuff, but for some reason, Max just doesn't hit the like sex appeal. He has insane power moves. Like he can do like handed push-ups and handstands and stuff, but I don't know why. Like Max should be really sexy, but I don't know why he isn't. Switch up the obvious and really stir the pot. Harley can't beat me, not even close. Are we talking current Crumpet? We're talking current Crumpet, like today. Tevin did a flip once? Nah. I don't think any of these people could beat me in a mute competition, straight up. I think I'd easily trounce them. For this group of people, I think I could beat most of these people out. Not by much, though. I think most of these people are on equal level. I actually might move Age Last down 1. Red, what's up? I think most people on this list easily beat me. And then on the top level, absolutely. I could beat Age Last, Cherry Snowblood, Cyber. Not French Cyber, the other one. I could beat Duster. I think Ray's on equal level. I think I could beat Ray in a straight up contest. I think I could. I think I got the gumption. I think I could do it. What's up, Lazzy? Are you sure you can beat dancers? Which one of these people are dancers? Oryx, give me the 411. I'm open to change it. Hi, Lazzy. Thanks for the raid. I think you can beat Baby Doll. I don't know. Baby Doll's pretty hot. Icefire's a dancer? I think I could beat her. Hi, Lazzy. I'm doing your content. This is the first tier list I've done in 30 years. I haven't done a tier list in like 8 months. I decided to do one today based on who I think I could beat as a mute. Feel free to weigh in if you'd like. And also make sure you get insights from your AI assistant. PDF spaces. What the fuck? Stupid ads. Hi, what's up, Bree? What's up, Bitson? It is easy to get people to come to your stream for tier listing. It actually works really well. What is this tier list? These are people who I think that I could beat as a mute and who are better than me as a mute. So these are top tier is easily dwarfs my skill. Second is better than me by a bit. equal level, I beat them, and then retire my old ass trounces, you loser. And then people, I don't know why they're even on the tier list because they're not even in the lobby. You can dance, but that's not all being a mute is. I agree. I think you beat me in a wiggle stream contest. Like, in terms of streamed mute content, I think Vray dwarfs me entirely. But I think I could beat you 100%. I'm a better mute than you? I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know. I don't see you in full body enough. Like, I haven't seen, like, I'll be honest, Rob. I think I'm a better mute. I think I surpass you. Pumpkin, Catmom, Icefire, X-Naiki, Hockey, Cyber, Tanny, Trouble, All Dancers, Crumpet. Nah, I don't think so. Like, I agree, most of those people, yeah, sure. But I don't be seeing them too often. I'm not so sure. I don't see it with Trouble. To be honest, I don't even really know Trouble. Is she, like, really good? Or is she, like, a wiggler? I don't know. You have really mid people in 2 to 3? All right, who's mid? Help me out. Go on, then. Who's mid? Use your, actually, you're the mute master. These are your property. Tell me who sucks. Maybe. I don't know where to put Lyrith, Val. I don't know where to put the alerts, TBH. Wish I had Shrimp responded. I gotta get into that D&D game. I'll cause a storm? Well, you can't say that I'm doing it wrong and then not, provide answers at that point. Do you think Baby Doll's a better mute than me, for example? Your list is weird? I mean, I don't know. I think Baby Doll might have better movement than you. Yeah, I think she's just younger, TBH. She's like a hot young Asian girl. I think she just has better hips. But I think you're better than her at wiggle streaming. You got more viewers, so there's got to be something there. Emamu too high up? Is Emamu shit? Cyber Mika Sinya stays. Everyone else is wrong. Cyber Mika Sinya. Cyber Mika Sinya. How so? Wrong how? Ray's a better mute than Baby Doll? Maybe. I don't know. I feel like Baby Doll's got some really nice hip movement. I guess the only thing we can do clearly is a mute competition to see. If only Baby Doll would participate. Is it Vray only slightly older than Baby Doll? I don't know. I don't think Crumpet has seen much from me. Ah, sorry, Vray. I guess you just don't hang out enough. Maybe if you came on my stream more, I would see more of you. As far as I'm aware, you just kind of sit there laying down with Nip Clamp, waiting for Rob's attention. So I'm not even sure what you do. Dusty could be good. I've seen Dusty do good things. Okay, so you're saying I should move Dusty down. She has like potential, but you've never seen her do something cool. I could do that. All right, I'll move her down. I should do more tier lists. I like pissing people off. It's fun. There's the trick. Now I'm figuring it out. They're biased because they get jerked off by the ones they like. I agree. The lobby members' opinions are biased. Based on my opinion as a viewer who watches every stream, I think I can safely say I have the most accurate. I'll get the Boric seal of approval at the end. Oh, that'll be fun. I'm not going out of my way to get attention. I'm mostly just chill. Well, by that logic, I think I placed you pretty fairly, unless you're going out of your way to show off, I suppose. I'll get the Peruvian seal. Didn't Karna beat out Crumpet as a mute and Oki teaches how to be a better mute streamer? Yeah, based on my own chat voting. They voted against me on principle. Didn't Ray beat you in the mute comp though? Yeah, but I wasn't trying and the sun was in my eyes, so that's what it was. Plus all the judges knew who I was and ranked me lower because they don't like me. So if you think about it, it was kind of biased. I mean, I think it was obviously a rigged competition when Mika Moonlight beat out Jufa, so clearly it wasn't very accurate at all. I think Jinx could be equal to you. I think Jinx is pretty close, but Jinx hasn't been able to get in VR for like over a year, so I think her skills might have atrophied. I think you should put yourself in the yellow and also realize you're below me, little bro. I'm only below you by like 300 to 400 average viewers. That's about it. Otherwise, I think I surpass you in every other reasonable facet. I think Vectorito should be up more. Vectorito's pretty good at wiggling. That's true. No one's talking about viewers' ego, Andy. I thought we were talking about in general. And I'm a pretty good mute, I think. I think I got some moves. Like, I'd be practicing dancing every Saturday night. You'd be practicing hanging out in the private room for 45 minutes, like, to be honest, laying down in the dance circle. I'm just saying, like, clearly I'm better. And I know obviously we'd have to do some kind of mute competition to prove otherwise. I mean, obviously Ray's gonna say you're a better mute because Ray's in love with you. So that's called glazing, actually. I'm gonna say that's called meat writing. I'm in VR every night. How much of that is VR laying down looking at mutes? That's all I'm saying. Like, I don't think cuddling counts. Yes, some tier list content. Bro, I'm actually farming, JD. It's so fun. Oh my gosh. Face me in a mute competition one-on-one for $2,000. I know that you want to bet a lot of money because you're desperate to get some funds here, but I don't need to bet for money. But I do it for free. I'm sorry. I don't need to do that. You know, I'm not willing to put up that maximum amount just for you to be like, gosh, shit, it was rigged. Is X a dancer or wiggler? I think X has got some pretty good movement, personally. Maximum engagement time, too. I'm not afraid of losing, but I'm also definitely not going to put up $2K for something stupid. God tier rage bait? I agree. I'm farming. All right, so let's go through this again. Is it overall movement or overall mute attributes? Well, I don't know. What are mute attributes? How well you suck dick? How well you get in a streamer's face? What are the qualifications for being a good mute? Last mute event I got confused with Nike, so I think my hips are okay to he. A lot of good crunch with this tier list. I agree. It is some pretty good crunch. Yeah, you can join me, X. You won't be on screen though. Yeah. I'll invite. I'm thinking how well you hit the mute button. I'm thinking Bitson easily dwarfs me. Bitson can basically bend in half and is very quirky, bounces around, got insane movement. Clearly Jufa likes her for a reason. Jufa obviously dwarfs me. Jufa's got some crazy movement. Cab Mom, I've seen Cab Mom dance. I think she's a better mute than me. Coffee, same deal. I've seen that bitch dance. She goes hard as hell. Lori can get pretty fucking flexible. I think she beats me out easily. Pumpkin, same deal. Sing, same deal. X, also same deal. Better by a bit. I'd be willing to move Cyber up to the next tier. I just don't see Cyber outside of like off-stream hangouts sucking cock. Baby Doll. I feel like Baby Doll's pretty good. I mean, I hang out with her a lot because everyone else in the lobby hates her. So I put her up there pretty high. Jimmy is a lap dancer. I don't know if I've seen enough from her, but she might beat me out. I'm not sure. We need a Rocky montage. I only disagree with Emamu, TBH. Where did I put her? Is she shit, Boric? Should I move her down? I'd be willing to do that. I could do that to equal. I will DM you a sad truth bomb in 1 second. Okay. Ow, ow, I'm getting my face munched. Ow, ow. Get gog. Sinya's pretty good. So I think Sinya beats me. Mika Moonlight's also pretty good. But I don't know if I'm biased to Mika Moonlight just because Mika's so likable. What topic is the tier list? This is who I think is a better mute than me. And who I think isn't. Just read it out. Just read the DM out loud like you usually do. Oh, that's so funny. See, the truth bomb you DM'd me, that's how I feel about, like, well, I guess I can't make, I'll reveal what you said if I make any kind of, that was a close one, woo, whoa, wipes the sweat from my brow, woo, whoa, close one. I don't know if I agree with that. I don't think I agree with that. I feel like they're pretty good. Maybe I'm biased because she hangs out with me a lot. Likability is a part of being a good mute, is it? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know if likability counts, because Coffee went through an arc where she was basically universally hated, but she was still a really good mute. You're probably biased. Maybe I am. Everyone's biased? Yeah, I guess so. I think this is pretty accurate. I think people who get grief by their own avatars are probably Sinya, Speedy. Speedy's crazy good, but her avatar is like not my favorite. So I think she gets grief pretty hard by Avi. Some other people get buffed by Avatar. How about Mousy? I mean, Mousy's avatar is a 10 out of 10. She's hot as fuck. That's true. My bias is better. And I'll get the Boric seal of approval by the end of this for sure. Let's see. I don't know enough about Naoki to rank her correctly. Can someone who's like familiar with Naoki fill me in? Borix, Rob, anyone who hangs out with her. Is she like crazy at the movement stuff? She can do the splits. It's pretty impressive. Probably ranked her there. There you go. She can split and bounce on it. All right, that's probably in the right category then. Naoki can do the splits and bounce on it. So can Speedy, so can Hockeys. Naoki was in the mute comp. Yeah, that was like 8 months ago, though. I don't remember who did well or who didn't. Sinya, Mika. I can do about as much of a split as Mika can do, TBH. Maybe I could pull Mika down, but to be honest, she's just got way more practice being a mute than me. Can you get rid of the gray sidebars, too, so we can look at X better? Yeah, I can do that for you, man. Here, I'll smush it a little. That way you can look at Experiana's butt. She's placed low. Yeah, anyone who can do the splits and bounce on it is probably pretty up there. But I could also do the splits better than Vray. So I think I actually placed correctly. If we're going off split placement, then Naoki beats me. I think I beat Vray based on that. I don't know why the splits means anything. It's just hot. Like acrobatic skill, I think factors in for sure. Being able to just be a hot bitch and do splits and bounce on it, that's like massive, I think. I'm pretty decent at the splits. I can get low enough to where it looks like a legit split. I just can't get my back leg all the way straight. Can you? Yeah, I can. Bouncer spotted. Like Bitsin, for example. Everyone up here is like pretty cracked. But if Naoki can bounce on it with the splits, I'd probably move her all the way up then. Mori can do some pretty sick shit too. Although Naoki can also do that. Midnight can do a split. Why are they down there? I don't know. I feel like Midnight doesn't have that performance stuff. I don't know how to describe it. I feel like Raving Midnight suffers from a lack of like performative caliber. She just doesn't know how to look good. We need split proof. True. What does Bree do over Midnight, for example? I don't know. I guess I was qualifying it based on Bree being cuter and quirkier and more intelligent and better at bits. Because I can think of a million Bree bits that are really funny, quirky, like good mute interaction stuff that's like good content. I think at Midnight, she can do the splits for sure, and she's good at dancing, but like besides sucking cock, like what else? Bree's a top tier mute. Yeah, I think she's pretty good. Bree's got the quirk. Sucking cock's a skill, not an on-stream one though. I don't give a fuck how good a mute can suck dick. If we were rating mutes on it, if we were rating mute skill on dick sucking potential, then Kia would be at the top simply for like volume, right? Midnight can do a handstand while sucking dick. How do you know that, Base Bakey? How do you know that? Where are you getting that information from, Base Bakey? What in the world? Where are you hanging out that you're seeing that stuff? I've seen and witnessed it. Well, Midnight also fucks Chatter, so she takes an automatic D-ranking. Do you have the list from the last mute comp? I don't, like, does anyone have that? If you want to look through DG chat, you can go through that. I'm not going off last mute comp, though, because the judges in the mute competitions are, like, shit garbage, so. If it was me, I'd put Bree next to Baby Doll because they're lesbians. That would be cute. I met Midnight somewhere else before I knew who she was. Maybe. Here, let me make this bigger so you guys can see. X, I shrunk it so people could look at your butt. If you run off, I'm not looking at nothing. There you go. Stop, come back here, bouncer. I think you mean our ranking goes up, not down. No, I think I'm right. I think this is it, and I'm actually killing it, and I'm very accurate on overall skill level for most of these mutes versus my own. I'd have to say, yeah, I'm old, dusty, and shit. obviously, but I think I honestly crush everyone else beneath me. Like, whew, not even close, and they're garbage and should feel bad about how much they've let their skills atrophy since last mute competition. You have very recognizable movement. Yeah, don't I know it? Hi, Flame Marie. Thank you. Cute. I will remember this. I mean, the point of a tier list is to farm drama. So if you get mad about it, you have to ban yourself from the community. That was a rule. I remember. Anyone who gets mad about a tier list has to get banned immediately. That's why Baby Doll's banned from the tier list channel. You broke the truce rule? What truce rule? Is that because you said the other day that we had a peace treaty on stream? I think you broke it first because you're hanging out with Pickled Pepper Piper, who's saying that I'm a disgusting monster with like fucked up fingers. So technically you broke that first, actually. Forever biased against me. Ah, Ray, start streaming earlier and raid me, and then suddenly your ranking will go up, I guess. I defended you? Yeah, you're smiling. Like, yeah, whatever, man. Okay, all right. Listen, if you get mad about this tier list, I'm terribly sorry, but it's your rule. You can't get mad about tier lists. Like, you can't get mad about it. That's the rules. That's just how it is. I'm sorry that you're slightly beneath me in mute skill. I know it must be hard to hear, but in your advanced age, I think your mute skills have definitely depreciated. And I understand that can happen to lots of people. And I don't hold it against you, but I think it's just time to move over and let the youngins take over. That's so funny. Papa will remember this. Uh-oh. Turret might beat me, actually, to be honest. I think Turret might be close to better mute than me. I just put him lower to piss him off. Rafflegator versus MurderCrumpet, winner takes all mute showdown. That could be kind of epic. Thank you, Deep Fried Freak. Do they have to be a mute? I might have an underdog. Maybe. All right, let's go through this again and we'll see where everyone places. I'm actually just farming view count, TBH. Tier list drama truly is the epitome of getting people engaged with your stream. That's so funny. I'll be down if there's something on the line because I don't perform well unless there's something on the line. I'm the opposite. I don't perform well when there is something on the line, but I perform great when it's for fun. So we'll have to find some kind of compromise. Who isn't on this list? This is the lobby list specifically. There's some people that shouldn't be on this list because they don't actually go to the lobby at all or just are gone forever. I don't think anyone has any disagreements about this one just because this is a bunch of talkers and, you know, the ego is on the line. That's the real thing. Yeah. I'll bet nothing. Rob will bet 2K. You're right. Okay, I'm down for that. Then he'll have something on the line and I won't. So we'll both be performing at our max level. I think I agree. That's a great compromise. I agree with that. What's up, Spaz? Who cares about ego? Listen, post-therapy Rob may not care about ego, but if he really didn't, then he probably wouldn't be bothered that I ranked him one tier lower than me on a mute tier list. I feel like Tony Maloney could surpass your limits. Maybe. That's so funny. Okay, are we all clear then? I think I clear everyone on this list easily. So we can move on to this one, unless anyone has something to say about this tier. If there's anyone who someone thinks it should be higher or lower, I'm willing to move on and we can get some final rankings. I think Max could be a tier higher. I'd agree with that. Max can do all the same things Midnight can do. Like, he can do one-handed push-ups down on top of a dick, but I don't think anyone's ranking Max very high. So I guess he'd probably be in the same level. He's a JoJo move pro. I agree. Max has insane power moves, but for some reason never places high. Why is that? Must be more to it than power moves, but I don't know what that little ganache is, the thing that makes it work. He can also do the splits. True, Max can do the splits and bounce on it better than most. Harley could be higher. He's quirked up. I don't even think Harley should be on the tier list. He doesn't even go to the lobbies. I think, honestly, I'm going to put Harley down here with Few, I think, actually. Like, I don't even know why Harley's still in the community. We should probably remove that guy, right? Like, when's that happening? Hey, what's up, Crystal Clear One? Have you come in here to ask for a raid again? I'm sorry, but I won't be able to do it. Noted. Who even is Harley? That's what I'm saying. As far as I'm aware, Harley was the music guy that doesn't make music for the lobby anymore. So what does he do? Where would I be? Probably pretty up there. Equal or higher than me. Move Borix up. He does more for the lobby than half the list. That's so funny. Okay, let's see. Turtwig's pretty good. I think I could beat Turtwig in a straight up if I'm like really going hard. She is same deal, Solo same deal. I don't know Trouble too well, so I'm comfortable ranking her lower because we're not even friends in VR chat. So I could probably rank her pretty low. Revos, I could easily clear. She was a half body meat when she came in. Rob, I know I could beat him, and I will if he puts up $2,000 and I put none and we do a one-on-one. Let's see. Midnight. I think Midnight's got some crazy moves and is like a dick-sucking pro. I think I could beat her, though, to be honest. I feel like I just got the better performance. I don't think I'd beat you as a mute, but I'd beat most of the mutes you placed above me. You think so? What Ray's telling me is I need to start moving other people down to make them more angry, and that I was too generous. All right, I'll move Bree down. And I'm going to move Groovy down. Shit, I'll move Starla down at this point. Tanny? Yeah, what? No, I don't know if I could beat Tanny. Is Tanny really good? In my head, I think Tanny's like really good. But Tanny only submits pictures and I don't even know if she has VR. So, am I better than Tanny? Does Tanny dance? I remember Tanny being like really good. Tanny, do you have VR? I remember you being like a dancer. Yes, I dance. See, that's like, well, let's not get crazy now. No, Ray's right. I'm way better than you bitches. She signed up for Friday. Okay. All right. I think I've seen Tanny move once or twice, but I can't remember. Bro, I gotta start watching all the porn streams because I actually don't remember. I'll put Tanny up there. Where's Emamu? Is she trash? Yo, Borix. I move Emamu up. Not up, because you already wanted her down. Down or up? Or I think I could beat her out. TBH. I think I beat her. I think I beat her. Emamu just floats. Okay. All right. I caught Emamu at a sex world the other day. I was coasting through late night. You know that one world where it's like J-Rose always hangs out, where it's like a sauna? I went there and it was like a sex thing, and I saw Emamu there with some e-boy. It doesn't reflect on her status at all. I was just surprised to see her there. She doesn't do anything? Okay, okay. All right, so who's beating me in the tier I beat you? Who's actually beating me then? Bree, I beat. Groovy, I beat. Max Wilson, I beat, even though he's got better power moves. Starla, I beat. Vray, I beat. Turtwig, I could beat, barely. Trouble, I beat. Solo, I think I could beat. Cius, I could beat. You'll beat me, I'll admit that. That's okay, Hynera, you got a really hot avatar. Rob, I beat, but we can prove it if he puts up $2K. I could beat that entire second tier. You think you could beat Vectorito, Lumi, Dusty, and Tanny? I'm totally willing to drop everyone else down here and have no equals. You think you could beat Tanny? What do you think, Borix? Let's get some unbiased XDD opinion out here, Borix. What are you thinking, Peruvian? I don't think I could beat X, Sing, Naoki, Pumpkin, Mori, Coffee, Jufa, Catmummer, Bitson, to be honest. Like, just thinking about that, I'm like pretty confident that I lose against all those people. Because they all seem to be pretty fucking good at movement. To such a degree that I don't think I could clear them. I think I'd lose to Cyber and Mika. Although I think I could give Mika a run for her fucking money. It might be neck and neck. I'd agree with everyone but Lumi. Lumi's like a dancer. Like, she's a loomer, right? Like, she's pretty solid. If you move X down, she just bounced back up to the top. Finally, the good synthetic dopamine going in? Maybe. Tanny's a great dancer. You're saying great dancer in the, like, backhanded way. It's like great dancer, not a good mute, though. Lumi's a very good dancer. I don't trust Congus because you know he's the pimp. He's always going to talk up his girls. He's super biased. Anyone that dances for him is basically his property. So he's got to make sure they look good. And me making a tier list where I'm better than them makes them look bad. So, you know, that's like he's got a clear bias for anyone that he owns, any of his girls. Why is Sing the largest mute not simply at the top? Well, she is at the top. It's not in order. Heavy talent, I think. Heavy talent sinks. Toad's similar in skill to me, Crumpet? Probably, yeah. That does mean he could beat out all the people beneath me, though. Yeah, Congus does need to keep control of his dancers. He said that yesterday. I think Sinia beats me if she just wears an avatar that isn't her own. Nayuki's got some pretty solid movement. She can do that jiggle thing in the splits. Speedy's got really crazy movement. Hockey's honestly pretty solid. Although I might just be falling for the meme that Hockey's is like really hot. But I swear to God, Hockey's goes to like dance practices and like actively hangs out as a mute, which makes me think that she's actually kind of up there. Cat Mom has COVID too right now, so you could dev beat her until she recovers. Yeah, but like that wouldn't be fair. I don't know if I could beat Drimmy. I don't know enough about Drimmy. She gave me one lap dance that she disconnected in the middle of ever while we were trying to make fun of Turtwig. So I actually don't know if Jimmy would beat me. And now that she talks, she'll probably never get in VR again. So maybe I could move her down. And that would make her mad. So I'm cool with that. What's the flower thing in the bottom? What?
Call me a fucking
Oh, are you
flower?
talking about Toad? That's a hamster, bro. Relax. Who am I moving up to equal level or better, though? Because there's no way that I'm better than all these people. Desi? I don't know. Rob said Desi was, like, not doing much. She's got, like, potential, but doesn't activate it. Oof, excuse me. You should move Bree up? Oh no, Ray told me Bree she could beat, and if I beat Ray, that means I beat Bree. I think I could do this. I think I'm in the right here. I think I could clear most of these people. I'm like pretty confident. Can we get 5 cartons of whole milk? I'm basing it off mute skill, not dance skill. I feel like those two things go together. Being a good dancer translates like mostly to being a good mute. That's why Sing took the lead. I mean, there's a reason Sing and Kyo won the last mute competition thing, right? It's because they're the best dancers. I keep trying to click the banner ad. I'm close to it. I'm cooked. Guys, why would you click banner ads? They're fucking, it's advertisements. Don't click the ads. Best dancers and quirked up? True. Like, if they're a better dancer than me, I think I just auto put them above me just because, like, I would put Luminara higher just on the basis that she's a better dancer than me. I feel like she would just clear. You would beat Naoki, Speedy, Hockey's, and others at being a mute? How? I feel like Hockey's has just got better movement. I feel like better dancing equates directly to being a better mute, like almost 1-to-1. And you'd have to, like, you can really fuck it up if you're just, like, a moron. Like, Midnight's a great dancer, but she's, like, slow in the head. And so I feel like that would impact her. But I feel like being really good at dancing, like, sends you super high up. Dancing is not it's not all that a mute is, not even close. I think I disagree with that, because all the best mutes are really good dancers. I mean, there's a reason that Nod is going to replace Jufa, and it's because she could do everything Jufa can do, and she's a break dancer. So, I mean, I don't know, man. I feel like being a good dancer is like, that's the biggest part, because that like perfects your body movement. Jufa can't dance? True. Juva can do, I bet Juva could dance. And Juva told me she's going to learn how to break dance because she's worried about being replaced by Not. So you might be seeing that. I guess we'll see. Juva's the best mute. I waggle my little finger. I thought Sing was the best mute until there's a new mute competition. What's the point of winning if you don't even get the title? Like, hello? This is a great tier list idea, actually. I Rage Bait is so fun. I gotta do this more often. This is funny as fuck, actually. What'd you get on the last competition? I think I didn't even participate. Same as Jufa. So if you think about it, because me and Jufa both didn't participate, we're about the same level, huh? If you think about it, I mean, if we're unranked. Although it's not even bait if you believe it. I'm pretty confident that I'm old as dirt. But admitting that I suck would just be kind of less content, huh? I'm crunching, bro. I'm absolutely crunching. I never got this much engagement from people in my chat before until I started doing tier lists. Wait, I get it. I don't want Adobe Acrobat Pro. I'm sorry, guys. I can't get rid of the ads. I don't have ad block. Should keep the topic of your tier list exclusive to your stream. That way, if people aren't here, they're not allowed to know what they want to know, and they have to go to your VOD stream. Does that work? I should do that. Okay, let's lock in here. Age last I beat Tanny. I don't think I could beat Tanny personally, so I'm gonna move Tanny up because I think Tanny would beat me. But Tanny also suffers from like some kind of gay ass generalized anxiety. I bet under the pressure of the performance, I could tie her. I think I gotta beat Drimmy for the Palestinians, so I gotta leave her there. Rob told me to move Desi down, so I'll keep her down here. Vectorito's a great fucking mover shaker. I honestly think Vectorito is so awesome. Cherry I beat, Cyber I beat, Duster I beat. I think Freak's pretty good. I'll move her up. Evelyn I beat, Faceless I beat, Hisui I beat, Hynera I beat, Icefire I beat. I don't care if Congas thinks she's a good dancer. Ice Mayuki I beat for the Palestinians. Ifel I beat. And then I say I'm not rating you and neither is Turtwig. And then she goes, oh. Jinx I beat because she's out of practice for a year. Kyra's banned and I beat her easy. Although Kyra can do the splits. I'm gonna move Kyra up. Mio I beat, Amamu I beat, Midnight. I think I could beat Midnight just on... I think I beat Midnight because I think Midnight's like partially deaf and retarded. And so I think I could just beat her out, like actually. No offense to Midnight. I think she's got great movement, but I think I could beat her out just based on like being able to be smarter. You know, like the game theory of it. Mimikyu I beat. Revos I beat. Rob I beat. And we can prove it. If Rob wants to put up $2,000 and I put up nothing, I'm down to do that. Shias I beat.
Maybe I'll start
Akmek, I thank him for the sub for 22 months. Solo Dolo I think I beat. Travel I beat. Turtwig I beat. I think I could beat Ray. I think I could beat Ray. I'm so confident. Max Wilson's got the power moves, but not the quirky cuteness. Starla. I'll just say I could be Starla for the meme. I don't know anything about her. That Groovy and Brief, fuck it, whatever. Kyra does not beat Ray at being a mute. I don't know. I've been watching a lot of Kyra streams recently. I don't know. I think Ray, you got to make your own tier list at this point. I think that's the only way. I think I'm pretty clear on this one. I don't think I got to move anyone else around. Big boobs equals being a good mute. I don't know. I watched Kyra's stream and she was doing the splits and like flipping around and shit. Review the bottom. The bottom was, we reviewed first. Everyone agreed that they all suck. What makes a good mutes? I don't know and I don't care. I don't know if there's an exact science. I'm just eyeballing it. But I also hate Kyra, so I'm gonna move her back down. All right, I think this tier list is done. Guys, what are we thinking here? I think this is fucking epic and I want to post it and at everyone. Thoughts? Do this again, but it's your lobby's tier list. My lobby doesn't care. They're a bunch of like relaxed folks. There's no competition. All right, I think we're good. I think I upload this and add everyone and see what they say. I think that sounds good.
It's gonna be absolute hell.
I gotta get some bitches angry at me. I haven't done enough to inflate drama within the community. 2026 is supposed to be the year of bridge burning, so I gotta get on that shit. Here, tier list. At everyone. Who I am. Oh, I won't say what it is. At everyone. 100% accurate. Brooking, no argument. Truly, there is no better list that could be made. I challenge you to do better. That's so funny. New pit season on Thursday. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm also saying 100% Borix approved as well. Bro, just pick 25,000 people for a tier list and I'll do it again. Shit. Uh-oh. That's so funny. I gotta do more tier lists, bro. That's the most like chat engagement I've gotten in ages. That's funny as fuck. I gotta do that shit. That's awesome. That's false advertising? It isn't. Borix said he agreed with me. There's no way it's Borix approved? Oh, well, it's just, I'm sorry you had to find out this way. I'm sorry you had to find out this way. The third Mute Wars begins here on a random Wednesday on Crumpet stream when I decided to unleash the list. I had to do what I had to do. It was necessary. Yeah, X is in the top tier. You know that shit's Borix approved. A bunch of new mutes aren't on there yet, like Peepee. I should do more tier lists, man. That shit farms. That's actually great drama. I got people in my chat like arguing about mute shit. Dude, it goes to show truly the thing that matters most to everyone in this world is how good they are as a mute. Why I get pinged? Come on, I just think you're an amazing mute. Good list, thank you. Continue crunching. All the mutes lived in harmony until one day the red one attacked. My hope is that my tier list will inspire others to do their version of the same list. And then maybe we'll get some drama. I was thinking about a bunch of jokes to make at that moment, Borix. I think the discussion at hand is that I fucking killed that shit. And it was 100% accurate. And anyone who disagrees is coping. And they're biased. And they just can't see things for the way that they are from a viewer perspective. They're too deep in it. They're too like, they're too coded. That's just how it is. Destroy some egos. Crumpet is Obito and Borix is the puppet master Madara Uchiha pulling the strings. Why can't I be Madara? What the fuck? Nay's the best mute for me. When he's right, he's right. Listen, I'm just trying to farm drama. 2026 is the year of bridge burning, so I gotta get on that shit.
Give me a sub and maybe I'll snort for you, bitch. I'm a little piggy. Oink, oink.
That's so funny. Drow added me and he was... It's one of the videos of me walking around like a freak. What's up, Chuck? I'm lost, but I got a sub, so that's cool. Thank you. There's someone above Madara too? Yeah, the fucking moon presence. Yeah, I checked out of Naruto's final arc when the moon became a like woman and was like, I've given the magic of chi or whatever it is to the people of this world and their ninja ways. That shit was lame as fuck. Black Zetsu was above Madara. What the hell do I give a fuck about Black Zetsu? As far as I'm concerned, Kagura and all the moon people who are made of like the white cheese or whatever, it ended with Madara for me. That was like the end of the story. Any more of that and it's just like ridiculous. You can just call him Zetsu. My honest take, it should have ended with Madara. Madara is like a big bad guy who caused generational trauma for his clan that resonated across the ninja world that ultimately culminated with one last big fucking final war, Great Ninja War, where all of the people supporting Madara's mindset were defeated and Naruto and his new age mindset took over. And that was like the story. Anything else is like a weird magical moon presence bullshit and way less interesting. You gotta make more tier lists. I do. I think that would be pretty funny.
Oh shit, I got an invite.
I wonder where he's going. Where would Vincent possibly get an invite to? Where did Vincent just go? I see now a sex invite? Is Vincent gonna like fuck someone? All right, I guess I'll go to the same place. Shit. Also, shout out Lazzy for the raid. Thanks, bro. Where did he go? MurderCrumpet mods and call me the High King. He's going for seconds and green beans. What? You didn't even leave. You respawned.
No, I did accept your invite.
Oh, it was me. I invited you.
Good job.
Oh, I'm confusing myself like a moron. Holy shit, that's so funny.
Crumpets Vinny a booty call.
That's true. I did. I'm gonna fuck Vincent. Has to be done. Well, now you gotta fuck him. So be it. So be it. How many angry DMs are you expecting? I can't get any angry. No one's allowed to be upset by this tier list. By the rules of the Golden Gator Discord, no one is allowed to be upset by tier lists. That is a fundamental rule that was instated. And so if you get upset by a tier list, then you're a pussy. No one's allowed to get upset. I'm sorry. That's just how it is. That's the... that was the rules that were stated. The rule was that nobody's supposed to get DMs about tier lists. Oh, they're allowed to get upset, but they just can't DM you about it. Hi, Sakura. Thank you for the raid. What's up, girl? Yo, daps you up. Hey, what up, girl? Shit. Thank you for the raid. Borix, just between you and me. Ain't no motherfucker gonna remember that, so I'm just gonna say you can't get upset, right? Like, come on. Fuck it. Thank you, Sakura. I hope your first ASMR stream went really well today. I really appreciate the raid. Thank you. Ear licking. Delicious. Who's the cutie on shorts? Bro, you're like, what do you mean new mute? It's X. She's been here every day for like 3 months. The cutie in the shorts is a new mute, maybe? This is George. She's really nice. I like her. She's blue. Reminds me of Experiana. Well, I hope you enjoyed your stream, Sakura. Should have put Baby Doll at the very bottom to see how much rage you could farm in the tier list channel. I think I actually farmed more rage by putting her higher. Everyone loves shitting on Baby Doll. I think just to the point where the like non-meta play is to go the opposite direction.
When envy can't compete, it gossips.
True. There's no ASMR tag, Crumpet. I don't think I give people ASMR. I'm very screechy and high-pitched. The funniest part is I started that tier list to actually shit on myself. I was like self-deprecating hardcore, like I'm all crusty and my knees creak. And I was making that tier list to like shit on me. And then the more people came in and were like, yeah, Crumpet, you fucking suck. I was like, wait a second. Why am I making a tier list to shit on myself when I can piss everyone off by making a tier list by shitting on everyone else? And then it flipped up halfway through. Like I was like totally down to just be at the bottom. And then it was way funnier when people started coming in and being like, I don't think this is right. I don't think this is right. If you shit on yourself, that's self-defecating, not deprecating. Sorry, my bad. I think I've successfully created a pretty solid one. I hope it causes droves of drama, ideally. But if it doesn't, then whatever. It'll pass on into the ether like every other tier list. At least I made the Supreme Leader JD happy. You know, he seemed pretty stoked that I was making tier lists. First tier list I've made in, God, I don't know, 5-6 months. Holy. Clearly we need another mute competition. That's so funny. Oh my gosh. Well, we'll see. I missed a tier list. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not usually one for tier list content because I find it kind of boring. But I did hit that shit today, actually. Should have said 6-7 months. Would have been funnier. Oh, Chuck. I need a Quest Pro. Oh, yeah, you're on the Vibe Pro? Vibe Pro I. I forget sometimes you got that cantankerous old case of luggage and collapsing your head, bro. It's like a Darth Vader helmet. Vibe Pro I is crazy. There's so many lab-grown ones. My wireless sucks and blue screens constantly. Yeah. Was Lisa not in the lobby? Lisa doesn't want to be put on tier lists. She said, I don't like being ranked, so I'm not going to be on a tier list. And then, you know, she doesn't get ranked, so she never gets bothered. Another mute competition.
Either.
No, it makes sense. Some people just don't like getting ranked, and that's okay. I mean, if you can't handle someone's ranking, you shouldn't let yourself be on the tier list. Another mute competition with previous winners like Shoki, Sunny, Sing, and second place mute in the lobby visibly. Definitely not a dance contest. That's what I'm saying, Vray. Being a good mute is like 90% being a good dancer and like 10% being a good performer. That's my honest opinion. I think being a dancer is like the most important trait of any mute competition, because every mute competition ever done has always devolved into a dance competition by the end. Every single time. So clearly being a good dancer is like most of it. It's way more the way content is framed. I think that any competition where a bunch of people are competing on stage, whoever the best dancer is will always win. Like the way, by that definition, then you just can't frame being a good mute through the lens of a competition. Juve is way better than all the above. If she participated in them. She didn't even participate in the last contest. My definition's just way off. I don't think I'm wrong, because Rob likes Not better than Jufa because Not's a better dancer. So, I mean, by that logic, insanely, like Jufa literally was telling me, I have to learn how to break dance. Not is gonna replace me. So by your very logic, you're just incorrect. I'm sorry to say. I hate to tell you this, but the truth is, being a good dancer is just, that's the whole thing. I'm not denying. Juva's cracked. She's an S+ max rank in every single facet except dancing. And now she's learning dancing so that she can be the best. That's the truth, man. I don't know what to tell you. Like, we're arguing semantics here, but by the definitions of the people at the top, like, if you're a good dancer, you're gonna win out every time. If you dance on stage in a mute comp, it's gonna be Kyo and Visibly and Sing at the top every time, because they're the best dancers. There's nothing we can do. That's how it is. If you're a good dancer, you're just a good mute. Slowly, the definitions of woman, dancer, and mute are just all coming together to be one thing. Because most of the mutes don't even mute, to be honest. Like, we had that whole hybrid arc. So, I mean, that's just the truth. I can't get on today, so if my GF is there, fuck her for me. Thanks, bro. I got you, Oki. All right, bend over. Agree to disagree? You're totally entitled to your opinion. I just think that I'm completely correct, because all the best mutes are dancers. I don't know what to tell you. When all the best mutes who are most beloved are dancers, I mean, there brooks no argument. Even Jufa, who's like the best mute, Lamau, quotation marks, is learning dancing because she's worried even she's gonna get replaced. So it's like, I don't know what to say to you besides, the truth is, if you're a good dancer, then you're a good mute. Lulu, top 3, calling it now. Pre-watch, pre-stream, pre-read. Lulu's Kyra's mute, right? Sleepy Lulu, for those who don't know who this back alley is. They were on top without it for years. I think I was on top for years. I mean, we're talking about ancient history here. We're not talking about the past. We're talking about the present. Maybe back in the day, dancing wasn't a requirement for being a mute, and it was like some different esoteric definition. But that's just not the case anymore. I think it's become too closely related at this point. Like 3 or 4 years ago, I was a top 5 mute. Definitely not anymore. Only your view of it? I think you're coping right now. I don't even think it's just my view of it, based on the fact that the winners of the lobby are visibly singing Kyo. Like, clearly that's the Golden Gator view of it too. That's Rob's view of it. You see how happy he gets every time he sees Not breakdance? I'm just saying, like, I think there's a very clear definition of what makes a good mute, and the definition has changed. And now it's being a good dancer is the most important part of being a good mute. Maybe not the only part. I don't think it's all of it. But I think if you know how to behave as a mute, quotation marks, like that stuff, I think it carries you most of the way. It's way overvalued. I don't know what other things you could value in being a mute. Being able to be, like, what else is there to being a mute except movement? Like, to be honest. Being like quirky, I suppose, and like good with bits, which is that's just being good at content. I don't know if that would even equate to being a mute. Dancing and mute movement were never the same though. Maybe, but I feel like they go hand in hand, because if you're a good dancer, you got good movement. I feel like it transfers. I think your movement is just better by being a dancer. Good mutes are engaging with the chat and the environment. I could see that argument. But every mute that is engaging with the chat and environment is also a good dancer. I feel like they go hand in hand, because every mute that I see who's like at that top level can do crazy dance moves, and they're cracked as fuck at it. Okay,
The
no
most
what? No, I
important-
totally agree. I can name a mute who's like at the top level, who's like not a good dancer. It's totally separate? No, I don't think so. I'm sorry, Frey. I think movement and dancing go hand in hand. Jufa's learning to dance. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Not's just Jufa, but better because she can dance. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, Jufa literally told me that. That's why she's learning to dance. Like, you're self-defeating. I already covered this point. Does X dance? Yeah, 5-year pole dancer. I'm telling you, I think it goes hand in hand, honestly. I don't like most mutes. What are you in the conversation for? I think I'm onto something here. I think I'm dropping truth bombs that people aren't ready for. If mute's 90% Jufa shouldn't be in the position she is then now, right? I think Jufa is just a good content in general. I wouldn't say that Jufa is relegated to just being a mute because she won Content Wars. Jufa is just a good RPer who knows how to do good bits. But none of the other mutes do any of the shit that Jufa does, so how can we even relate Jufa to the mutes? Like, Jufa does the stuff that none of the other mutes even do. What does that tier list mean? I'm upset. I'm sorry, Shias. I actually think I could crush you in a mute competition. If you ever removed the stick out of your ass and stopped waddling like a duck, maybe you could beat me. But until that day, I destroy you. I think Jufa's just a good entertainer. I think that's like a different thing entirely than being a good mute. Plenty of other mutes do other things too. Jufa's just the easiest example. Look at Bree or Nay. I agree. I think Bree and Nay are also great examples of people who are good content. But I feel like it transcends being a mute at some point when you're that good content because you're actually just interesting rather than like a sex object. I feel like being a mute is like good movement and being like goonable and then being good. Honestly, I think I just like come up with a different word because I feel like mute's derogatory towards people who are entertaining, like Nay, Jufa, and Bree. Maybe that's where I'm headed with this whole thing because damn, they're just like really good RPers who are good at performance on screen. But that's not like something that just mutes have. That's something that like Heads Up has. You know what I mean? So I don't know.
What's the point of being a mute? Isn't it just to provide content for real people?
I'm not sure. I like the definition. Definitionally speaking, my tier list is just correct. I'm sorry to everyone else, but the tier list is just absolutely correct. That's why people like Mika and Sinya. True. But Mika and Sinya will never be on that same level. You know, I feel like Sinya might be though. And Mika too, because they're just like performative. But I wouldn't even say that's a mute quality. That's just like an entertaining person quality. I feel like we're attributing too much to the mute definition rather than just being entertaining. Because Junbi's quirky as fuck. And if Junbi was in full body and doing quirky stuff, I'd be like, oh, you're such a good mute. You should have had a wish you were a mute tier. True days, H-tier. I would have far more drama. I don't know. I feel like there should be a differential between being a good mute and just being an entertaining entertainer, right? Like performatively. So you decided to wear the noose avatar today.
It's not a noose. It's the ancient Japanese art of shibari.
Oh, Junbi. To me, separating good mute and good content's pointless. Well, if we're going definitionally speaking, clearly a bunch of people have different definitions. So the thing we can agree on is that we have different definitions of what a mute is, and mine's correct and yours is wrong. But that's okay. It's all right to be wrong, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I have more viewers than you, so you're wrong. I'm sorry. That's just how it is. If Rob makes an opinion and he has more viewers than me, that's the correct opinion. It's all based on clout, and that's the truth. I'm sorry. That's just how it goes. So I guess that's just how we're going for it. You know, like that's the nature of this kind of thing. Sit down, little pup.
The qualities for being a mute are.
So Rob's a better mute. If he says it on his stream tonight that he's a better mute than me, then yeah, he is. That's just how it is. If you got the clout, you got it. I cut Junbi off. I actually ruined his bit. He's so depressed. He's never gonna come back after that one. Your opinion's gay.
I was trying to make a joke. I actually tried to make it earlier, but earlier you also cut me.
And I'm gonna keep doing it too.
Yeah, that's right, boss, because you're the funniest around. So I'll just keep doing rules with my cows and you keep yapping, boss.
Damn right.
Yippee!
just hit something.
Ow, ow.
By that definition, VRChat's just born because that's what 10
Juby
Candy
sounds
say.
like the great
And they're
woman.
fucking right.
Ow, ow. I'm bleeding. I'm sorry. I messed up.
Juby, you've got to stop rolling into things and injuring yourself.
Ow. Ow.
What are you doing? Like, what are you doing?
See? Sorry, my headset fell apart. Oh wow.
If you're injuring yourself, maybe you shouldn't do the rolls anymore. Because if you get injured, then I'm going to feel bad because you're hurting yourself to try and entertain my stream. Maybe consider not doing that.
Am I?
I'm really sorry, Juby. It's just, you know, I don't want you to get hurt. So if you ever get hurt again, I'm going to forbid you from doing those bits anymore. But it's funny. It's like Jackass. Yeah, I guess so. I'm sorry, Crumpet. I'm only here for Juby. That's okay. +1 viewer still. Who you're here for doesn't matter to me. I only care about the viewer count. Now give me 5 subs, pussy. Did you just read the same message twice and respond the same way twice? Did I? I don't think so. I thought that message was just typed. I'm only here for Vincent, as you should be. He's the High King ever since he got mod on my channel.
I have the power.
Can you
I like that
give
new
me
He-Man
head
movie.
mod?
Can I give who had mod?
Can you give Vinny head mod? I didn't even
No.
discuss it.
Why would I do that? He doesn't even know how to use that.
So that I can play the worm tongue Tears King and I can get him to ban all the other mods.
I'm not even, but why would he want to ban all the other mods? I don't think any of them even disrespect you.
Disrespect me. Yeah, huh?
Thank you for the 6 subs. Wrinkles, I appreciate it. For my little princess, Judy Bear, the
Human
cutest
covered
ever.
Christian anime girl cut out. Wow. Thank you so much.
Roommate opened the front door for
Thank
some
you.
reason.
Wow.
Holy fuck, it just dropped 10 degrees. Oh my god. Oh my god, it just got so cold. Holy moly, it is fucking freezing out here. Holy shit. Ah, god. I love GB. I like GB too. He's a funny little fella. Delightful little cretin. Perchance.
Oh, I found an avatar.
Oh my god, it's so fucking cold.
What is
Jesus
it?
Christ. Thank you, Wrinkles. Oh, you got the Tanya the Evil avatar.
Me.
Feeling edgy
I'm
today,
his
huh?
Top guy. I'm his top guy.
Is that because you saw Uzu in chat, or you were just feeling extra edgy?
Hey, Crumpet, you heard about that new anime coming out? They're gonna have like an anime that Hitler is reincarnated as a lolly. Yeah, I saw that on Twitter.
Is that a thing? I mean, it's been
Yeah,
like
I
80
saw
years,
that.
I suppose, but they do be coming back in droves, I guess. Oh my god, I'm fucking freezing. I'm literally turning into an ice cube. Everything is shutting down. There's little more I can do. It's over for me. I will simply go and leave this earth. Sorry, Uzu. Why is that so delayed? I don't know. Jufa's raids are always delayed. I don't know why the alert does that. But I really appreciate it, Jufa. Thank you for the raid. I hope you had a good stream. We were doing a mute tier list. And we were tier listing various qualities of who I personally think I could beat out as a mute. The exact science behind it, I don't know. But I'm definitely correct, whatever it was. You were one of the people I couldn't beat, just in case you were wondering. To be clear. Liv just did a tier list and got more replies than you and you fell off? Dude, you're right, I did fall off. I'm banning Liv from the Discord. It's actually so annoying. Here, I'll just kick her from the Discord. Let's see, kick. Okay, I kicked her from the Discord. Show that fucking bitch to ever fucking post a tier list right after me. How dare she? I'm trying to farm fucking drama reactions, and then she immediately puts a tier list right after about her favorite chatters. I don't give a fuck, old lady. No one cares who your favorite chatters are because none of them watch you anyway. Shut the fuck up. What the fuck are you doing? I don't give a fuck about that. Rest in peace. I'm putting you down. Get euthanized. Actually ridiculous, bro. What the fuck? Be nice to Liv? Fuck Liv. That's the anal queen. Stop. Yeah, of course you watch Liv Spaz. Strawberry and Koi already banned your ass, so you can't watch them. You gotta go to the fucking schmuck pickings. Of course you're watching her. How dare she upstage you, Crumpy? I agree. Show some damn respect. That's so funny. GB being a Nazi, it's so cute. You gotta be careful, Grammy Farrah. I probably wouldn't say Nazis are cute, generally speaking. I probably wouldn't say the word Nazi at all in chat based on Twitch's auto moderation being so insanely, like, evil. I wouldn't recommend it, quite frankly. Excuse me.
I was just being facetious.
He doesn't know what that word means.
I
I walk away with my head down, Crump, walk. Oh, Grammy did not see that response. It did not see that response coming. He's still in his evil arc? Yeah, 2026 is bridge burning evil arc, so not giving that up anytime soon. Are you gonna say something or just keep coming?
I'll send you something. How do I pull this?
I'm gonna look at Mousy while you send it to me. I gotta blow my nose. Holy fuck, it's so cold. Oh my god. Actually, Gerpsib pushes up my glasses. I was not mad at Liv's tier list, and thus precluded from the rule. I was mad that Liv undercut my drama farm. Actually. Check yourself. Liv probably has no idea what happened, to be honest. It's so funny to think. Her last words were, I miss karaoke, and then I kicked her from the Discord. I know, she might not even know. She might not even know. She's sitting there going like, oh, that's odd. How strange. It's like a kid's like fucking up with your grandma for some reason. Probably thought a Turkish hacker got her again. True. New drip just dropped. GB linked me an image of a bunch of booth babes wearing
Legit.
Hugo Boss inspired
I
outfits.
think it doesn't beat the caboose one.
New drip just dropped, I guess.
The boss is back in town.
Well, at least that one isn't like directly Naziified. So I guess whatever if you want to wear that one. So long as you don't be putting those like Hebrew symbols of peace on it, I guess it wouldn't matter. Mousy, wow. I'm not mad, Gerp Simp. You're trying to curve this to get on me, but unfortunately for you, it just doesn't make sense. You're wrong. Tragically so. What's up, Dark Player X? Just evil maxing? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Liv messaged me?
I am.
Yeah?
Well, I was gonna say, I learned from the boss. I am his little villainous sidekick.
That's true. Juby's only as bad as he is because I let him be. If you think about it, anything Juby does, I'm directly responsible for because I allowed it to get to that point. Tragic, but true. I have less viewers. Sorry, Overlord. True. Now clap your nubs. Liv needs all her rolls back. I'll give them to her. I already re-invited her back. Here, I'll go. I'll slash roll this bitch. Let's see. She had like 4 rolls. There you go. What is that? Give her the voice roll. Is there anything else she had? No, that's it.
Put her in Dragon.
Yeah.
It's Rob off.
No, I think I gave her all the right ones. It's only voice and Golden Gator. I don't think there's any others. Let me check what Revos has. What? Revos doesn't even have the voice roll. Most of you guys don't even have the voice roll. That's so funny. I kicked you for posting after me and ruining my drama farm by burying my posts. I actually might have given Liv a role she didn't have because a bunch of those people don't even have the fucking voice role. Even though you said the truth, I still love Koi and SBC. Their art's amazing. I'm sorry, Spaz. That was a low blow. I clearly went for the jugular. I stuck the knife right under his fucking rib cage. Poor fella. Just, that's how it goes. It's how it goes. Natural state. She didn't even have the Golden Gator roll? What fucking... Does Liv even have any rolls at all? Did Liv get stripped of all of her roles? Should I take them away? I don't even... She was a blue name. She got community friended. Oh. Okay, I'll take those roles away, I guess. Why is anyone even fucking mad at me then? I gave her role back. Now she's a shitty community friend again.
Ladder kicks.
Who gives a fuck then? She's not even, she had no rules anyway. Oh, whatever. Ugh. I'm making her go through a roller coaster of emotions right now. Yeah, I am. Holy shit, bro. That is so funny. Jaw's post on the tier list channel. He got my ass, bro, honestly. Jaw watches me enough. He's got that shit on lock. Although, to be honest, I kind of kill that video.
Perfect.
Ain't no other mutes posting that shit in a horse mask in their underwear. That's all I'm saying. The Mal one? Not the Mal one. It's me in the horse mask doing the dance from fucking Morbius. We're gonna have sex, have sex. Oh, it's so funny, man. Holy shit. What a way to go. Getting banned for saying Junbi is cute. I can't be mad at that. I'll be in the void, clapping my knobs. Don't worry, Grimy. I don't think your message was bannable. I was just warning you to be careful. Which you all should be. If anything, Junbi, shut the fuck up. I'm here to talk, not you. Literally be a mute. I don't want to hear you speak.
I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ. Like, I don't want to hear you talk at all. I'm here to talk the whole time and no one else. It's because he kept trying to get a word in and I just kept talking. So funny.
6'7", 6'7".
It's the face of an evil man. True evil. Thank you, Badiat. You gonna play the lobby game today too, Crumpet? I don't know what you're talking about. What's the lobby game?
Did you talk about that new mute versus old mute thing?
Oh, yeah. Rob asked me to judge it. So I'll be there judging. Why, are you gonna be in that shit? Good luck. I hope you beat out a bunch of other people. It'd be really funny. Leave that Junbi femboy alone. Tragically, Rob doesn't like you, so he'll recognize your movement immediately and low rank you. So just know going into it that you are gonna get low ranked, but it'll be okay because you can just come here. So leave that Junbi femboy alone. Well, I have to leave him alone now. I do like X. It's okay, Rob. You have to pretend to like these lower class mutes. You don't like, you can just admit that she bungled it when you asked her about her personality and she said hamburger. These dumb bitches need to know that they're not liked and it's okay. You can just admit it. Poor Vray. Crumpet's gonna be a judge. You really think Vray's gonna do any kind of competition? DY Crumpet, you got it, bro. No problem. Classic hamburger personality trait. What's up, Jinx? Jinx, I ranked you on a tier list today. I said I was a better mute than you because you've been out of practice for a year. Do you have any hard stance opinions on that? It's true. Oh, fuck. I was hoping to fight. Dude, Liv messaged me and she goes, damn it, I almost got my full perms back. I'm sorry, Liv. I can't be giving you more perms than the leader has deemed you worthy of. But at one time we had similar skill. I remember that. I was like, oh man, was that 3 years ago now? Was that 3 years ago that you and I participated in that same one? I've only participated in literally everything for years. Ray, you don't have to lie to look cool, okay? You're the 3rd biggest streamer in the community. You literally don't have to prove anything to anyone, okay? You don't need to get mad about this. It's all right. You're above such things. You get 1,000 viewers. If you view botted like some of the other people in the category, you'd have more viewers than me. Maybe I just want to prove myself to you, Crumpet. Shit, bitch, I know that's not true. If you wanted to do that, you wouldn't be in my chat. You'd be doing what X is doing right now. What's up, Yuada? I know you think Ray is cool. You're a little cream stuffed creature for her. Takumi Sato. I don't know who that is. Jinx talks. Jinx is pretty sick. I'm hoping that she'll finish up the revamp.
I want you to really go hard on me.
Vincent's
Show no
mom's
mercy.
model sometime
Pound
soon,
my
because that
ass
shit
into
would
dust.
go pretty hard. Thank you, Revos, for the sub to Dawn. Cream stuff. I'm just a little viewer. That's my favorite thing to say whenever anyone comes at you. I'm going to start using that excuse because it's become very popular, not just in our community. They're like, I'm a little fella, I'm just a little guy. But like the I'm just a girl excuse is also very popular outside our community. If anyone ever presses me for any reason, I'm gonna go, I'm just a little fella. I'm just a little guy. I'm just a girl. I don't know anything. Like I'm just doing my thing. I'm a little goat. Thank you, Revos. Just a little crump. X is my favorite meat for the next 17 days. Decent pick. I think she's pretty up there. I'm just a little crump. That's okay. I don't mind when people are little crumps. I quite like them. I'd say little crumps are like some of my most favorite creatures. I'm a little chud, personally. My life is a nightmare. I'm sorry about that. What's up, freak?
Hey, hey.
Have you made any progress on punching down on a guy so that you can find someone who will tolerate you treating them however you want in a relationship?
Yes.
Ooh, okay. Can I know who, or is it a secret?
It's not a secret, but I don't think they want it to be public to most people yet.
That's okay. I'll wait for the inevitable, and then I'll figure it out when the jokes
there
are
are
being
people
made.
who know, you know. Yeah, you'll figure it out.
Yo,
yeah.
Borix.
I think it was announced the other day, to be honest, by one of the chatters.
Oh, probably.
I only read most of the chat. I must have missed that one. Well, good luck to whoever that is, and whoever you are going after, I hope you fucking ruin them. I hope you absolutely decimate them. I hope they come out of it the most depressed they've ever been. Oh my gosh, it'll be so
Oh
funny.
God.
If you could Gavin whoever you're currently seeing in like 3 months, I would love that,
I don't want to
actually.
do that to them. I don't want to do that.
I'm sure you'd
to
say the
them,
same thing
though.
about Gavin 4 months ago. But listen, we all just got to remember, time changes everyone's perception of everything. And so inevitably,
Fair.
whoever this loser is that you're currently seeing, I hope that you fucking crush their spirits and they get as funny as Gavin, because you actually really pumped up his stocks. I think you're actually the best thing that ever happened to Gavin, because until you, he was so mid. And then after you, he was so funny. Like, honestly, you breaking hearts just makes the lobby members funnier. So if you could do that to some other guys, that would be pretty epic. What's up, Makodi?
I'll see what I can
snarf you,
do.
bitch. I'm a little piggy. Oink,
Rob
oink.
wants to know who you're dating. Can you DM him real quick?
Yeah, I can DM him.
And then DM me too now, because I didn't think you'd say yes that easy. Holy fuck. Can I also know? What the hell?
Yeah.
Damn, it's that easy. What the hell?
Guys, I don't gatekeep.
Wow, you really do know how to pick losers. What the fuck?
Listen, just because someone's a loser in VRChatter doesn't mean they are in real life every time.
Borix,
okay?
give me
Not
the
every
clip.
time.
Give me
Not
the
every
clip or
time.
the chat message of fucking Deep Fried Freak saying that she wants to date someone who's so far beneath her that she doesn't have to put in any effort because she knows she's the best they're ever gonna get. Give me that fucking clip now,
That's
so that in 3
crazy.
months
Did
I can use
type
that.
Guys, wait, did I type that?
Give me the
There's no
fucking,
way that happened,
give me
right?
the lines.
Borix. Borix, it's not out there, surely.
Oh my
You
god,
wrote
that's
to
so
me
funny.
back and said I'm insane. Hello? Guys.
Your perspective on relationships is probably the funniest one I've ever heard. Which, for those who don't know, Deep Fried Freak, her perspective on relationships is she doesn't want to date someone who's in her caliber. Like, in terms of hotness or attractiveness in any way. She wants to date a guy who is so far beneath her in attractiveness, like punching so far down that she can put in 0 effort to the relationship. And she doesn't have to worry about them leaving her because they could never leave someone so far out of their league. And so they'll like they will not do better. So they have to stay with her.
At least this one doesn't live with their parents. That's all I'm gonna say. I have nothing else to
Shit,
say.
is he stupid? I would live with my parents if I could in this economy. Damn, that seems like a good deal. You're farming
maybe
so
in
much
America.
content. Yeah, you're farming Omega content. That's so funny. Oh man, that's so funny.
I have nothing to say. I'm just a crump, guys. I'm just a girl.
I'm just a girl. I'm just a crump. Just a little guy. Oh, is that why she doesn't attempt to riz me because I leave her after a few weeks? Yeah, Rob.
Are you talking
Yeah.
about Rob? Yes. Yeah, Rob would leave me first, like Starla. Like, come on, another Starla, another key last avatar. Like, I'm not gonna, guys, come on.
There's just no point in putting in effort to people who are successful or attractive for freak, because they'll leave her. It's easier to put an effort to people who couldn't possibly leave because they're like, this is the best thing that ever happened to me. You're so funny. Who hurt her? She's a VR chat girl. What do you mean who hurt her? This is the
Guys,
average.
I got left after 6 years when I told them day one I didn't want kids, and then 6 years later they said I want kids now, and then I got left. Of course I'm hurt. Hello.
It's a very normal thing actually to be in a relationship with someone for 6 years, and as you grow you tend to want children. That's actually very common among many different relationships.
You know, good for him. It wasn't for me. He knew from day one I didn't want it, and he changed his mind. You know. Yeah.
Well, I'm excited because the person you're currently invested in definitely could use some help. Being funny, that is. They could definitely use the
I'm
help.
not even that funny.
Well,
I'm
no,
not
I
even
don't
that
think you're
funny.
going to
I'm
make
not
them
gonna help
funnier
them.
by helping them or teaching them. I think you're going to break up with them and then they'll get funnier because depressed people are funny.
Don't put that bad juju on you, bro. Fuck.
Oh, don't put that bad juju on me. I've only done it like 6 times so far. Like, why would it happen again? Is this
No,
pattern
I've done
like
it-
something that I
I've done
repeat?
it once. I've only done it once. The other time was the other person.
Well, we'll see where it goes. I'm excited regardless because that sounds like a recipe for disaster and really funny. So I'm all in. If I can get it, girl, invite me to the wedding.
Where am I from? Oh, I'm from Texas, Sakura. You're so Kokona? What does that mean?
She's so young, she doesn't know what K-Kona is. What?
That's
What
true.
is that?
Rob says he's down to have another post-breakup phone call with you when your relationship ends.
All right, bro. I'll schedule you in, man.
Why are you getting the post-breakup phone call when you're the hot girl? Like, you're not going to have any trouble getting someone else. Shouldn't you be doing post-breakup phone calls with the loser chud who's never going to do better? Like,
I don't know. Rob wanted to call me last time.
no, I'm
so he
asking
called,
Rob. Like, why are
man.
you
I don't
talking to the
know.
girl who's going to get off easy? Like, she dodged the bullet. Shouldn't you be talking to the guy who's like, I'm going to kill myself? That's so funny.
It's like redneck. It's an emo. Oh, okay. Yeah, I grew up in a super redneck area like Lazzy, so that's why I sound
Poor
like
thing.
that.
She's doing the same thing I did, but I was doing it subconsciously, and she's doing it on purpose, all evil. I don't want to
I'm
bang
not
Gavin.
doing it on
Okay, that makes sense,
purpose.
actually. Good point, good point. How am I doing today? I'm doing good, Ghoulish Jelly Bean. I'm pretty similar to you. Cat Mom, I actually prefer Fetus being openly evil rather than you doing it by accident. Her being like at least she's honest, you know? She's like, yeah, I'm going to date down, and I'm going to ruin these guys' lives because I don't want to put in effort for someone on an equal footing with me. At least she's honest. Like, she's going into it, like, telling everyone her intent. You're like, I'm going to date down because I've got
wanna be
trauma, and I'm not going to
spoiled
say
baby
anything.
girl. I want to be spoiled baby girl, and you know, usually this is just the.
Is it so wrong for a
happens.
hot woman who's like a 9 out of 10 to want to be treated by a goddess by some loser chud who will never do better in his life? Is that so wrong?
But I'll never go as far down as Lazzy. He keeps waiting for my rock bottom. It's not happening.
Every guy's waiting for your rock bottom, freak. Hello? I've watched Tizzard streams where they all sit there in a circle and go, I can't wait for Fetus to break up with someone. Her rock bottom is my chance. Like, that's like the most common thing I hear about most of the guys at the lobby. The only successful men
That's
in the lobby
insane.
are me and Rob. Everyone, well, that's not true. Technically, by a metric of financial success, Steven and J-Rose are successful, but they're also really fat. So
What about
me and
Lawman?
Rob are the only
Lawman's
successful
pretty
fat
good.
people, or not fat people, sorry. And Rob's got a big dick. I don't even got that. I pray for your healing, freak, and Salah.
So bad. I want to say something so bad, but I don't think I have permission to say that. Okay.
You should just say it. My stream, I'm doing evil this year. 2026 is the year of burning bridges and being evil for me. So this is actually the place to say something.
It's just like a private conversation that I'm pretty
You
sure they
should
don't
probably
want me to talk
expose it.
about out loud.
You should probably immediately expose it for everyone, actually.
No,
what
I
if you
can't do
said
it.
it in a
It's not
roundabout
fun,
way,
it's
and
not
then I
fun,
just
it's
drew
not
the
fun.
connections myself, like how Borix does for every other stream?
Oh, okay. Well, that's, you know what? That's way better. Maybe I won't get in trouble this way.
Yeah, if
I
you just drop
frequently
hints and then
discuss-
I piece it together, then it's not your fault. You know, you just dropped too many hints. Oops.
I frequently discuss with my partner like really hot future threesomes with successful people in the lobby.
Okay, you didn't really leave a lot of breadcrumbs there. I'm gonna be real with you. So you're sitting there with fucking Donna, or sorry. Sorry, I guess I connected the dots too much. Whoops, my bad. Can I know who's connecting who's the threesome with? Like, who are the successful people?
No, never mind.
It's got to be Rob, right? I'm gonna clue
Dude,
you in.
look
I
at
don't think
look at
Rob's gonna have a
X's
threesome with you
tits,
unless
dude,
Donham's
look
in the
at
corner.
X's tits, dude, they look so fucking good, bro.
You're so hopeless. I don't give a fuck. I did that on purpose.
You're so evil. That's okay. It's 2026.
Yeah, I'm evil.
Oh, God.
It's really funny. So you're fantasizing threesomes between you, Donham, and Rob?
Yeah.
That's so funny. What's the threesome? Rob would only do that if Donham's in the corner crying. Or is that it?
I don't know. Anyway.
I guess I hit the nail on the head a little too hard. Omega content today, honestly. That's really funny. This lobby's freaking doomed.
Sexual allegations aren't being beat.
I mean, we already knew you were a freak. I watched your one-on-one date with Rob where you revealed that you're like gangbang coded, love public stuff, and want to have sex with multiple people all the time. Like, I know you're a freak. Shit. That's why your name is Freak.
Yep. That's why.
Thank God I'm gay, bro. Honestly. Bitches be crazy. I can't imagine the way Donham talks, fucking fetus.
Dude, he's gonna kill me.
Does he sound like he's gonna cry when he's fucking you the same way he does
No.
when he RPs?
No.
Okay. How is it? Is the dirty talk like, oh, you are such a good girl. Wow, this cock is really penetrating your pussy. Whoa, I am fucking you.
Stop. Oh my God.
I can't. No comment.
Oh, so I guess no comment's a comment, girl. I'm so glad you joined me today. It was lovely finding out this information, and I think it's
You're
really
welcome.
funny. But don't worry, chances of it passing beyond my stream are low, unless I go into like a Tizzard stream where Borix does and then passes the information on. There's not as much transfer
can
between
rely
my
on
stream and the
Borix.
others.
Yeah.
Damn, Crumpet, today's stream is a banger. You just caused a bunch of drama with a tier list and then interviewed Fetus about her, or Freak about all of her sexual proclivities. Guys, give 10 subs if it's been a fun stream so far. Thoughts? Vinny pulled damn I did good and waddles away. I'm gonna be real, guys. Like, everyone in our lobby is a fucking sex freak. And it's not even close. Like, literally every single person is a damn fucking sex freak. Like, Freak is just honest about it, which I appreciate. But everyone else is just as bad. Me? Well, I would be if I liked more women. Like, that would be cool, but I don't got a lot of options. I'm sure if there were more men who were into sex, I would be just as much of a freak. Because I know I'm freaky. I just don't have any potentials.
Not enough freak men in this lobby, man.
Well, there's just not enough gay men, to be honest. I think all the
Not
men are
enough
just as
gay,
freaky as you
freaky
are,
men.
to be honest. Like, Brad! I woke up so late today. That's okay, Zen Snail. I did too. I went to bed at 1 a.m. I woke up at like noon. I slept for like 11 hours last night. I don't know what's wrong with me. I think I'm dying. My old age is catching up to me. which reflects even worse on all the people that I'm better than as a mute for, because damn, I'm barely hanging on. You wanted a monster to lay its spider eggs in you at one point? I still do. Shit, that hasn't changed. Who wouldn't fuck a giant spider and get all egged up? That sounds epic. Giant spider dick? Yes, please. Sorry that you're not woke enough for this one. Wait, what? What? Wow, it's like one of the oldest memes that have been associated with me, and I gotta sit here and pretend that you don't already know it? Like, I'm sorry, I fuck monsters. Yeah, my bad. Okay, whatever. Like, I like the idea of it. It sounds cool. I'm not gonna sit here and defend it like every other motherfucker that likes men likes fucking monsters too. Shit, have you seen the guys in the lobby? Cat Mom could fucking attest.
People.
I could do a snake. I could do that. Be slimy. It's a new chatter. You expect them to know? Oh, now they do. Is it the zinc main? Isn't it? We already talked about it, Grimy Ferret. You're not on the up and up. Please! Please! Oh! I'm begging you! Please! Please! Ah! I have such good screams. Thank you, using default logic. That is me to the spider. True. I look kind of good in a quarter zip. What am I attesting to? Monster fucking. A giant werewolf man wants to bang you. What do you say? Topical 10 sub roll on that one. Oh yeah, it's 6. See? Every bitch loves fucking monsters. I'm not different. Thank you, using default logic, for the 10 subs, by the way. I appreciate it. Thank you. When? There's no monsters to fuck, guys. I'm sorry to say, Freak has the benefit of enjoying loser chuds, who are literally the entire population, or at least 99.9% of it, of VRChat. I have the benefit of liking single, attractive, independent gay men who don't exist. I'm sorry. It's just, I don't got any options. But you know, Freak, she's in the hunting grounds. She's like she's an apex predator in VRChat, but not the type that, not that type of predator. Different type. She preys on loser chuds with her grippy pussy, whereas, you know, certain predators be preying on a different type of prey. Mm-hmm. Yeah, here you go. X, pop one out. Yeah, we could get there. You know, if enough people start bouncing, the earthquake reverberations will cause X's top to pop off. So you just all would have to start bouncing, and then it'll eventually come loose. But that would take a lot of bouncing. So I don't know if you guys could do it, to be honest. Where did Jumbi go? I was hassling him too hard. He had to leave. I was sitting on him too hard. That's my fault. That's my B. I bullied GB out of the lobby again. Again. SMH. Come bouncing happily. It's a decent number of bouncers, but I think we need some 8 sub bouncers to add on to it. Maybe then it'll pop them. Thank God. Finally, I can end this stream and go back into my fucking hole. Another Jumbi breakup coming. It was just, oh, dude, I have this problem where when something funny can happen, I have zero ability to stop myself from saying it. Ergo, leaking who Freak is currently seeing immediately after she told me in private. And then also, Jumbi constantly trying to get a word in as a quick quip to be funny. And then me interrupting him 3 times in a row. It was just too funny not to get mad at him for it, even though he was just trying to be funny. It's so funny. Stop being mean to Jumbi? No, I'm not gonna stop. But, you know, it's really fun to do funny things. All I learned that DFF is DTF, only if you're a loser. Remember when Crumpet said he could keep secrets? That's past Crumpet. I'm done with that. Crumpet up until 2025, like midnight, was, you know, a little lockbox of secret keeping. 2026 Crumpet is evil and bridge burning. So different type. Or this year is the year of causing problems and drama. All enemies arc. And I gotta stay on that. Yippee. That's so funny. It's so weird. Donham got the dragon roll. What, in like the Discord? Because that sounds annoying as fuck. He's just following how his country's acting. True. Yippee. Yeah, I'm gonna cause some mad issues. I was a little bit dramatic in 2024. 2025 was a year of peace, prosperity, growth. Everything went right. 2026, I'm going the opposite direction. I'm going to tank my stream, destroy my numbers, annihilate and alienate my community. I'm going to make everyone who I'm friends with an enemy, and I'm gonna end up sad and alone, and it's gonna be a car crash of inevitable chaos that no one will be able to look away from. And that'll be the plan. So that could be pretty cool. And then after that's done, I'll go on a redemption arc and I'll like get a dog and like work out after a 6-month break, and I'll come back and be like, yo, chill. But like, why though? I don't know. Just feels like a fun thing to do. And I'll be here to watch every bit of it. Craps my nubs. Please don't crap your nubs. Just clap them. Yeah, but good luck with that relationship. I hope it makes him funnier after you break up. That would be pretty epic. Going through a midlife crisis, potentially. No, I don't. It's my bad. He thought I was getting banned. It's my fault like everything else is. I'm glad you finally understand, Grimy Ferret. It is all your fault. I notice you, Monkey Man. What's up? Look directly at you. I scowl. Filthy beast. I'm gonna start doing more tier lists if I can come up with dramatic stuff. I didn't think that tier list would actually be dramatic, but it was decently so. I farmed some good chat engagement. If anyone else has good tier list ideas, I'm open to them for future days to cause issues. That does sound pretty funny. Don't streamers go multi-millionaire before they do that? Yeah, I'm kind of jumping the gun, to be honest. I should wait and try and farm for like another 2 to 3 years, but I think it'll be more content to just be psychotic for 2026. So we'll probably go that route. I'm more about the entertainment than the money. I have a very low life cost. I don't do anything else. I watch TV and then I go on streams, and that's about it. So it doesn't take much to be me. Rank people, base it off DFF, would date them. That'd be pretty good. I could rate people on how much of a loser chud they are. I'm gonna be honest though, I think everyone can guess the tiers. Like, it'll be Rob at the top because he's a like handsome 6'6" multi-millionaire who owns his own house and lives in Texas and has numerous connections to the biggest streamers on the platform. So Rob obviously is the top of the heap. And then after that, you'd probably get...
Give me a sub and maybe I'll snort for you, bitch. I'm a little piggy. Oink, oink.
Probably Thievin, myself, and J Rose, because they both have successful careers that they're very wealthy at. And then I'm like a decently successful mid-level streamer who's got some connections. And then after that, it would probably be everyone else. Maybe Chalupa. I don't even know if Chalupa's in the lobby anymore, to be honest. What's up, Monkey Man? What's up, Flash? Thank you for the subs. 67 months. Oh my God, Monkey Man. And thank you, Flash, for the sub for 14 months. A cozy little fella. What a cozy little crump. I hope you'll submit for the art contest February 2nd. Tier list of whose lives you could still ruin based on how. Whose lives I personally could ruin the most? I think Rob would be at the top because he's told me all his deepest, darkest secrets. So he would definitely be at the top of the list. Then after that, it would be a few of the guys in the lobby, I guess. And then maybe a couple of... Oh, actually, I could probably ruin a lot of the mutes' lives. I have admittedly talked to a decent number of mutes who've told me some crazy shit. So I could probably fuck them up just because they're all very bitter. So I could do that pretty easy. I couldn't ruin Mango's life. Mango doesn't do enough bad shit. Mango just plays Arc Raiders all day. You could ruin Crump lives by not streaming. Well, I like streaming sometimes. I don't know. I'd probably, the people whose lives I could likely ruin the least would probably be the people I shit on the most. Lazzy, for example. I don't think I could ruin Lazzy's life. I could end his life by buying him a like slushy machine or an ice cream machine. But I don't think I could ruin it socially, like from an ostracization standpoint. Like, I don't know any dark secrets about Lazzy. I don't have any dirt on him. I don't have any maneuver by which I could hurt him or his image because I already shit on him all day long. He's put all of his dirty laundry in the open. Yeah, Lazzy's already at rock bottom. It's only up for him. Community targets are too numb, for sure. I think the only people who I could legit like put a dent in Dazer would be Rob, obviously, and then all like half the mutes in the lobby, and that's about it. I don't think anyone else I know enough about. Name 90 mutes. Oh, who Lazzy ERP'd with? Lazzy wouldn't give a fuck. He'd be like, yeah, I fucked the bitch. He wouldn't give a shit. What's up, Timmy? You're a guy? Yeah, I am. I'm a little fella. I just kind of sound feminine. Not too much, though. Can Lazzy even go further down? Yeah, probably. If he got any fatter, I bet. He's actually been on the up and up, though. Lazzy's been farming. His viewership's been way up. It's like 300 or 400 viewers. I'm very proud. Bro's like making it. It's not like you could use Lazzy's address. Well, I don't count doxing as a way to ruin someone's life. I assume it's more like you're just exposing them for stuff they've done. I guess if you go by that route, yeah, I guess I could do that, but I would immediately ruin my own life because anyone that doxes someone else should immediately be like put on blast. Doxing is pretty bad. As long as you can take out the CPT, you're fine. What's the CPT? The Chinese government? What's the CPT? I read that as, are you a gay? And thought that was funnier than what he actually said. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I could ruin too many people's lives, honestly. Oh, new art just dropped from Coffee Neko. If you have arachnophobia, look away. 3, 2, 1. I'm showing it. Thank you, Coffee Neko. Fucking filleting me right now, actually, with the whole spider fucking thing. Immediately created a little crump Photoshop edit. Ah, thank you. Thank you so much, Coffee Neko. Beautiful, beautiful art. Love it to pieces. You're so talented and wonderful, and I think you're so cool. And you only get better with time. I'm trying to get this all perfect. And that looks good. All right, there we go. Also, hi, Mingo. I saw you in chat. Yeah, Crumb Spider will always be relevant. But we're also at the, like, half of the stream mark. I'm going to go pee. Look at freaking an X for about 38 seconds while I go use the restroom. Luckily, I'm quick as fuck, and I only wash one finger. Think about what that means while I go. BRB.
I like how he double checked behind him. Oh! Sorry, that X was too soft.
X is so cool, guys. Wow, wow, wow. So pretty, wow. When girls say, can I stack donuts on it, I just say, I don't know, can I dip my ring pop in it? Chuck, hello?
Well played. Well played.
Thanks, Falcors. Wow, wow, wow. My turn. My turn for what?
All right, I'm back. Hello. Look how fast that was, bro. I'm fast as fuck. I haven't washed more than a single finger this time. You're just rinsing it with water. I don't think it's rinsing if you like lather your hands with soap. But whatevs. Believe what you will. I don't care. Kind of pretty yourself, freak. Hey, raise your hand in chat if you're a loser chud, and once Freak is done with Donham, you are open to be destroyed.
Bonus points if you're homeless.
That would be huge. Opie Senpai is so down.
So you're saying we have
No thanks, no thanks. Oh, now you guys have self-respect. Okay, but you watch me? Yeah, checkmate on that one.
What the hell?
Dazer said pass, but I know that shit ain't true. If he saw a picture of you and you were like, hey, Dazer, he'd be like, silly little mistakes part 2, here I come. We watch you to feel better about ourselves. Is that true? No way you guys watch me to feel better about yourselves. I don't think I'm like a Lazzy type ramshackle lolcow, am I? I'm a loser chud, but I ain't got enough money. Sure, something about cucking. I thought the cucking stuff was more of a joke, I'll be honest. I didn't think any of you actually believed I was a
Dazer said
cuck.
he'll be gay! Wait! Crumpet, wait. Thoughts on Dazer?
I don't know what he looks like, but if he's hot, then maybe. I'll settle. Shit. Quick, everyone give 10 subs. I don't think I'm, yeah, no, maybe I am a little bit of a lol cow, but I don't think you guys, like, think I'm a loser. Guys, give 10 subs if you think Crumpet's a loser. Legitimately. Ain't no way, bruh. He's my Crump King. I would never besmirch his name. See, that's right. Yeah, there you go. I'm a winner, I think. How you doing tonight? I'm alright, I guess. It's fine. It's whatever. Another day. I try not to be parasocial for the women on my screen. You're missing out, bro. I got all parasocial for Mango and Lisa, and that shit's awesome. Sometimes they'll look at me and wave or wink a little, and I'm like, wow, this is epic. Woo! I do get really red in that clip, huh? Crump says what I cannot say, and thus I watch Crump plowing. Wow. You're not a loser. You can just be an asshole sometimes, but we accept you for you. You're right, I am an asshole, but it has to be done. If I don't do it, then all these other people just get away with being evil. I'm an anti-hero, clearly, and I simply make my living by pointing out all the hypocrisy and evil around me, and then being evil myself. I keep all other evils in tech by just being the biggest. You can't imagine how bad it would be if it weren't for me. Oh, that's funny.
Borix, dude.
Borix is funny. Every crump here is just one crump, so imagine if we lacked the crump above me. Wouldn't this stream be worse off without them? Therefore, every crump is valuable. I agree, Wrinkles. 100% I do. We stack them all together and it creates an endless wall, a massive wave. Do you think you started the mute trend? Nope. That was Rob. Oh, that shit was already a thing by the time I joined the lobby. I just hopped on board. I'm just a sheep at my core. Neutral chaotic. Yeah, I'd say so. Maybe a little more chaotic evil. First mute that I ever remember seeing was Landfear. And then the first mute partnership I ever saw was Rob and Zager. And then the first official mute shit that started was right after Rob traded Moonrunner CSGO skins for Dottie. And that was when the mute stuff really started to kick off. And I was in the lobby by that point. And then I picked up some dumb bitches from ancient history. And eventually, through endless pain and suffering, I found myself with only a single mute, my delightful partner Mango. And where is Mango now? A successful financier, selling her insane virtual ASMR sex skills for mad money and then using her accrued funds to be lazy and play Arc Raiders like a real motherfucker. I curated it with my puppeteering. You would do me too much credit. Now these mutes are a dime a dozen. Well, now I think the culture of VR chat is just mutes, right? Like, look what I'm looking at. Like, Freak is just a hot girl, but I'd call her a mute because at the end of the day, she does all the same things that mutes do. Because, you know, she just wants to wiggle and be hot and get attention, and that's what mutes do. They wiggle, be hot, get attention. All I wanted to do is raid in the end. You created a guidebook to control Rob's mind? No. I analyzed patterns that a bunch of manipulative bitches would use to get on his good side, and then I wrote them all down. Then I said, check out this funny guidebook. And it totally works too. Although I might be out of practice, TBH. I don't know if I'm on the up and up anymore. Like back in the day, for sure, the guidebook was accurate, but the guidebook's existence precludes its own existence through time. It like eventually makes itself redundant because if too many people follow the guidebook, suddenly the things that you do to follow the guide become red flags to avoid. For example, you can like Trivium, but it's no longer as simple as saying, oh, I like Trivium, and then you get in on that shit. Now it's like, oh, I like Trivium. What's your favorite song? What's your favorite band? Your favorite band member? What other bands do you like? Like, let's evaluate you by your other tastes as well. You know, it's like the nature of any guidebook to get someone to like you. The guidebook becomes irrelevant by virtue of it existing. So.
New guidebook requirements, Spotify rap.
Yeah, you gotta have constant updates, and I don't know if I'm on the up and up with that shit anymore. Like, I don't know if I got all the guides. Like, it's a whole new world out there, bro. I can't tell you what any particular mute is doing that's like the perfect in. What's Juneb's specific brand of brain damage? I don't know, like a grenade exploded in his face or something. I don't remember what got him all fucked up. See, that stuff might work to Purple Charm, and I think Starla might be following that guidebook, and that's something. But I don't know. I think you got to get a little more esoteric with it. You know, you gotta dive a little deeper. You know, you gotta hit some like primal things instead of just the obvious interests.
You gotta hit the primal stuff. You gotta commit lots of time and effort and spend like X hours amount a day with them.
There's a lot that goes into it. I'd have to write a new one. Heck and ads, heck. That's a bait. Don't give her a sub. I press the add button. I'm gonna keep spamming the add button until Liv leaves. Nobody give her a sub. Say you're working to better yourself in dancing. That one's pretty good to Purple Charm. Bettering yourself is a big one. That coach thing sticks hard. But I don't know if I'm up and up with all the different stuff that people do in order to get on the in-group anymore. I'd say I'm like pretty mid-level. I can offer some basic advice. Oh, I got an @ in the tier list channel. It was Yoli, and he said, "Judges me at what? Being gay and alone and bald? Fuck you, Crumpet! Ah!" You're the same as me, but shorter.
That's my pussy. What the hell?
That's it. Leonie's just me, but shorter. Hi, Wrinkles. Thanks for the sub to Liv. I said not to give Liv a sub. I'd want her to watch the ads. Why would you do this to me? Fuck you, live. For even though thou enjoyeth heavy metal, you must also wiggle thus forth. Yeah, that'd be a funny tagline for a guidebook. I don't know if I could write it. I'd have to pull from some other sources. I'd probably have Borix co-author it with me. He'd be a better source. I watch all the streams, but I'm old, to be honest. I'm just old. I can't be bothered to learn everyone's idiosyncrasies anymore. The old age has got me. The Alzheimer's is bereft within my mind. The cobwebs are slowly filling my brain space. Borix is learning every day because he's a Peruvian, so he's got nothing better to do except sit on his computer all day and learn medical stuff from ChatGPT. Me, my max knowledge emptied out somewhere in the 2020s. Now it's like 2026. You know, I'm an ancient crump. Now Borix got unbanned. He's ChatGPT for his appeal, which worked out for him. He also got some tips from Not a Player in our community, who is 6 times appealed successfully after being banned, which is so impressive. Not a Player is the master of getting unbanned at Twitch. I don't know how he does it. He has been banned 6 times in chat, and 6 times he has appealed successfully. I don't know how he does it, but if you got chat banned, the first person you should hit up is Not a Player, because he's got some good tips. Maybe they should just learn to not chat. Well, yeah, but I mean, clearly he knows how to get out of it, so who cares? Nada got unbanned again. He's crazy. Yeah, bro is insane. He's got 6 successful appeals over the last year. It's fucking insane, bro. He would be perma'd by now, hardcore. But he just keeps fucking getting his appeals accepted. I don't know how he does it. It's insane. Dude, I'm gonna be honest. I find this avatar so ugly. Oh my God, you're so hideous. I'm sorry, it's just, I'm looking at it and I'm just like, Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, I could do that. I like Koki. Did you see the thing I sent you? I try not to look at our DMs over much, Liv. I don't want to make myself sad. The idea that I'm going to end up like you makes me so tired and sad and pathetic. Like, knowing that I'm going to end up being a streamer like Liv when I'm her age makes me want to kill myself. So I don't want to talk to Liv, because it'll just make me sad. You should be so lucky to end up like me. What, the butt of every joke and relatively tolerated but disliked by everyone around me? Fuck no, Liv. Damn, bitch, I don't want to end up like that. Are you kidding me? Wait, I might already be like that. Shit. Hold on. I'm creating a hypothetical in my head to detail where I'm at. If I wasn't a mildly successful streamer, would I still be in all the friend groups I'm currently in? I'm thinking about this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Am I carried by my mediocre amounts of clout? Uh-oh. Maybe. Well, shit. I guess it's good to be self-aware. Shit, I hope I never fall off. Otherwise, I'm losing my whole friend group. No one's gonna tolerate my ass when I don't got the second most viewers. Shit. Would Crumpet be a poor English teacher? Definitely. I've been out of English for like 7, 8 years almost. No way I'd be able to teach it. Nah, Rob still really likes you. I don't know, man. After that tier list, whew, he was talking about ending some kind of peace treaty I wasn't aware of. Was there like a peace treaty or something? I saw him mention that on the stream the other night. He said we have a peace treaty not to shit talk each other. I just don't like him being shit talked, so I don't tolerate it. Was that a treaty thing? I was just being a good friend. Was that something? I wasn't aware of a peace treaty. Am I gonna get raked across the coals now? I wasn't aware that was a thing. Uh-oh. At least I won't end up like Alex. You know, there's a worse fate. Why ask me? Well, clearly you know more than I do, bitch. Damn. Ask Borix. As far as I'm aware, I only have one deal with Rob, which is don't stream over each other. And that's our only deal that we've ever made. I wasn't aware of any international laws. The treaties has been abolished. I don't shit talk. I don't shit talk shit. I back my friends up, except for Lazzy. Fuck that guy. Also, Alex, you suck at Minecraft. Damn, bitch. That was pathetic showing last night. Oh, I commissioned Alex for every single art commission she's gotten in the last 4 months, and she can't even sub to me? Some fucking friend. What the hell? I'm poor? I just paid you $400, and I'm about to pay you another $400. You gotta, come on. The possum does fucking suck at Minecraft? True. You know what you're poor in? Minecraft skill, bitch. Fucking do some parkour and learn how to use your hands. Damn, you think an artist as good as you would be able to press keys in a specific manner? Shit. Try not to fall off the same fucking shitty beginner pathway 18 times in a row. You chud, you loser chud. Perfect view, keep the stream going. I got you, bro. Boogie said she couldn't be here today, so she's leaving X to take over for her. She said, let my GF take over. She can handle it. When did Crumpet play Minecraft? I just watch the streams. I watch everyone's streams. I watch all of Rob's streams, all of Lazzy's, all of broadcasts, all of Zink's. If there's a streamer in this community, I watch them. Unless they're in mute, because I don't give a fuck about that. I only watch Mango as a mute streamer. The rest of... Oh, and X, of course. And Fetus, or Freak, I also watch them. I watch them.
You don't gotta lie to me, man. You don't gotta lie.
Yeah, I was lying. I'm sorry. I mean, shit, if you talked about stuff more, I watch you when you yap. I ain't gonna watch a wiggler, though. Sorry.
Fair.
I watch Vrey when she wiggles. I gotta try and learn a thing or two so I can be a good wiggler. Oh, excuse me. #1 Tizzard fan. I'm just a fan of the people who can affect me. Like, Freak here, she could say anything she wants about me. It won't affect me in any way. But if Lazzy and the Tizzards all come together as a group and decide to propagate certain avenues of thought about my perception to the public, then those things will propagate. I have to be there to control that and nip it in the bud. Same with Rob. So I watch every stream so that I can be 1, in on every single joke, 2, be aware of everything that my friends do that are bad, and 3, have infinite ammunition to make fun of them. But I can make fun of Freak all day just by talking to her. So what I'm saying is, Freak, you need to start revealing more personal secrets and embarrassing things on your stream. Like all those period stories. Damn, girl, you tell some fucking filthy period stories. One of my primal memories of Freak's stream, and one of the reasons I didn't come back, is because I tuned in on some Saturday evening, and it was her talking about like how awful her period chunks were. And I was like, oh, shit.
It was a bad day that day.
Yeah, no, I remember. Bad day for me, too. Liv, you're talking to the fucking void. I haven't read your last 4 comments. Just give up. Go back to lurking. Taking a side note from Borix. Bro, it's true, though. If you stay up on certain streams, you can be aware of everything that goes on in the general community. Who hosts the parties? The Tizzards. Who hosts the movie nights? The Tizzards. Who hosts half the lobbies? The Tizzards. I gotta be aware of what these motherfuckers are up to, so I watch their streams so I can stay up and up on everything. It's an important component of being a streamer, you know? You plant your roots and then you see what trees are doing next to you. You gotta observe the leaves and how they fall. It's like Sun Tzu's Art of War, right? Like, I need to be aware of what could happen so I can defend against it. The way you debase yourself to those people and bring yourself down with them should be studied. Why don't you expand on that a little? What do you mean debase myself to those people and bring myself down with them? How the fuck, what does that mean? See, I think Baby Doll's so hot. I can't believe that I got argued with. That I think she's a pretty solid mute. I don't know. You're just such a cunt. It's gotta be, I swear to God, like, you're just such a fucking bitch. Like, I swear that's gotta be one of the reasons you're so low ranked. Most Tizzards are more of a shrub than a tree. I think you guys don't do credit to the people around me. I'm not that big. I get like 1K viewers. Lazzy could get one big blow up and double my view count. I'm not a big streamer. I'm like a little tiny fish in a pond. You have a lot more potential than spending so much time and brain power thinking about other people. Well, these are people that I spend every day with. Of course I'm going to think about them. I'm going to sit there and not. I fucking spend every day hanging out with these motherfuckers. 1K viewers and 10K subs versus what? Well, one, it's not a competition. And then two, 1K viewers is like the stat that matters. I'm very lucky that I have 10K subs, but that changes with the economy. I could have 4,000 subs. I could have 1,000 subs in a month from now. You never know. Ultimately, my success is totally based on my community, which I've been very lucky to have. But you never know if that stuff will stick. Shit. It's so cringe how you enjoy watching your friends. That's another thing. I like watching my friends. Much as I love watching for all the ammunition that I get. Like, I love being able to be in on the jokes and know things about them that they wouldn't think I know because I watch all their streams. That's like a part of it. I also just enjoy the content. Like, I like to watch stuff that I would watch and that I would do. And honestly, being Lazzy sounds fucking great because I would love to just be lazy as fuck and do nothing and talk to my chat all day. That's what I've been doing for the last 4 days. Shit. I got lost in the fact he only talks shit about them ever. Yeah, I mean, about Lazzy, but that's like a facetious nature. You know, he's my friend. I wouldn't fucking help him with streaming so much if he wasn't my friend. Goodness gracious, what are we talking about? Who cares? Have you seen these babes in front of me? Maybe you should focus on that. What the hell are you listening to me for, loser? Yeah, I don't think I hate my friends. Well, only some of them. It's easy to forget with the sheer volume of insults you throw out. Do you even like me? Like, what are you watching me for? To jerk off? Like, shit, Moose, we'll reel it back there, bruh. Like, damn, I thought you liked it when I was throwing out insults. Fuck, man, what do you want from me? I can't please anyone in this goddamn chat room, son of a bitch. Go back to bouncing. Have any opinion at all? It's your, like, what am I gonna do? It's hard times being a sassy gay. Goddamn right, Jinx. I miss old Crumpet, but new Crumpet's better. What is the difference between me and old Crumpet? I feel like I'm the same person I've always been. I got Camilla to do the I thought she was just naked reaction yesterday. Badass. The fish is locked in. That fish is going to be an ASMR superstar. Give it a couple of weeks and she's going to pop off in the ASMR category. Couple collabs.
It's going to be epic.
About to see Soccer at 10K viewers licking your ear or some shit.
I'm working on it, man. I've been working harder this month on bettering myself and my content than I think I ever have. It's been a big month.
Happy for you. I've actually gone downhill this last week. I don't do anything but sit here and talk and look at memes. I gotta start doing things. I gotta go out to Publix and start harassing people. I got too much vitriol built up inside me. I need to take it out on random public people, or I'm gonna keep taking it out on my friends and they're all gonna hate me. You can do me. I mean, I'm assuming you're talking to Sakura, sheepish.
Bow. Bow.
Old Crumpet was this lazy. 2023 Crumpet was pretty lazy. 2020, 2021, and 2022 Crumpet was a public machine. That's all I did all day. I didn't hang out with anyone else. I just went to pubs every day. That shit was epic. 2023 Crumpet was pretty lazy. I just hung out with my friends and explored maps. 2024 Crumpet, similar, then got depressed. 2025 Crumpet, I think, was actually banger as fuck. 2025 was an excellent year. We did more events in 2025, I think, combined than any previous year, which was pretty impressive. Speaking of events, content auction next week on Wednesday. So get ready for that. Hello, Masty. Masty. That's how I met you. Sure, I used to meet a lot of good people in Publix. That's how I met Oki. I gotta start doing that more. 2025 Crumpet went hard. That Fillion event where you were in chat was so good. Yeah, I did pretty fucking solid in that. That was really fun too. See bad Fillion's on like a sabbatical or something. I hope she comes back. I want to do more events with her. But event upcoming next Wednesday. Norman. Event upcoming next Wednesday. Now I know what Jumbi feels like getting cut off every 15 seconds for shit I don't care about. Holy fuck, just leave. I don't need to say goodbye to every goddamn person. The event next Wednesday is, what would you believe? Yeah, the content auction. Whoa! So that should be pretty fun. A bunch of my friends buying each other and then forcing each other to actually do something by basically being up for auction, and they can do whatever you want. Could be pretty cool. So
Praying J Rose doesn't buy me again, dude.
I hope he does, because that was really funny that he just had you sit on his lap and take pictures as a snow bunny. I think that could be pretty sick. Is Lisa part of the auction? I hope so. We'll see who we can all get to go. I want to cap it at like 50 people who are actually like funny though. Last time we had 90 people and half of them didn't want to buy or be bought by anyone. So I'm gonna put the sign up sheet in a couple different discords and then I'll probably prune it if someone annoying signs up. I'll be like, I don't like you, fuck off. Yeah, Green Beans, you got enough memery around you. Freak, of course, you can go. Anyone who hangs out here can go. I usually hang out with interesting people, unless it's Shanty. Shanty is banned, and so is Ranzik.
What? Hey! Okay.
We'll see if Bree is down to do it, but I might convince her to let me and her be a high ticket item. Do like a free avatar edit for a winning bid. That could be fun. Have people say what they're willing to do. Avatar edits, art, embarrassing content, date content, stuff like that. That could be pretty fun. 50 funny people. Damn us. Whoa. Let me rephrase. It's not 50 funny people. It's 50 people with at least some interesting memes associated with them. So that should be much easier. Yeah. I can do that for sure. Like, we gotta have someone like obviously if Freak goes up for auction, people look at her and they immediately come up with ideas. Like, what can I get Freak to do? I could get her to go on a date. I could get her to do what J Rose did, where she's like my little snow bunny for a day. I could get her to do something embarrassing, to fuck over Gavin again, or, you know, like something funny. You know, there's a lot of different opportunities there. Whereas someone who's like Ranzik, I'd be like, what am I gonna get Ranzik to do? Shoot up a school?
No.
You see what I mean? Not again.
No, we wouldn't do that here. We don't do that here. We don't do that.
So yeah, I want to get people with like some decent memes associated with them, and then we'll build off of that. So we'll get like 50 people with some, like, I want it to be the type of thing where you look at someone and you go, I got 5 ideas off the top of my dome for how to make some funny content. So that'll be the type of people that I want to go. And I'll probably post like a sign up sheet somewhere, someplace. I don't know. He doesn't do that anymore.
Not anymore.
Yeah. My own meme is Bob and having big arms. That's not a bad meme to have. But yeah, that's the plan. So that'll happen next Wednesday. That'll be fun. And then I'll finally message Killdozer and ask him to come on VR chat. See if we can't do the VR chat diet. Buy Oki and make her stream? No, absolutely not. Oki will not stream full time until 2 things happen. 1, she gets her own place and no longer has to go to school. 2, she gets a check mark and isn't worried about getting banned as much. And 3, it won't matter if she gets a check mark because that bitch will get herself banned, so it's not that big of a deal anyway. He could just be a deskie. True. I wouldn't want to put him in VR because of his lower back issues. Are monsters and alcohol the VR chat diet? Yeah. Can't get a check mark if you don't stream? Well, you can't get a check mark if you're banned either. So she's basically relegated to Fansly. I don't think Oki could stream on Twitch because she's just going to get herself banned. She's too hot. And she doesn't know how to do safe angles. She just doesn't understand it fundamentally because she has brain damage. She's too sexy. See? Whoa. Cool. Thank you, Gigaportment Marnini of
I
Heck.
can't believe I'm saying
for the
this,
tier
but
3
I think
sub.
the
I
baby's
tier
coming.
3 if that was in my face too. Shit. Thank you so much. But if we feed Oki subs, what will happen? Nothing. She's not here. That's Xviriana. She's filling in today. Worm for pigeon. Yeah, sorry, you actually all got baited. That's actually X. Oki couldn't come today. She said, yo, girlfriend, fill in for me. And X said, easily done. And clearly it was true because it's totally working. Get Oki to play rage bait games? Maybe. If that's enough to get her partner. Oh, got a message. Got cummed out at work today, /slant. All right, thank you, Pissmancer. Once again, learning more every day. So epic. So freaking epic. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Gonna kill him. It happens. Gigaportnet Mario of Hack and Pissmancer are boyfriends, just to be clear. What's up, JPEG Jacob? Damn, okay. Alright. Shit, that's cool as fuck. Go off. Damn, alright. Whoa. You can at least watch the stream. Dude, so true. If he's gonna DM me, the least he can do is give me the +1 viewer. Fucking asshole. I gotta stop reading his messages. Do you see the cool new Twin Tails model? Could be fun to play with. What's the Twin Tails model? No, I didn't see it. What's that?
It's a VTuber. It's another customizable VTuber model.
Ooh.
It's super cute.
I got my last one and I just didn't
Yeah,
use it. Like, I still have that one and I just never customized it. I've realized I'm too fucking anti-VTuber to even customize the models I buy. Another useless VTuber purchase. Yeah, see? The last one I bought, I didn't even do anything with. I bought it, showed it off once, and then was like, eh. So, I have two I don't ever use. Like, I literally have like 5 different models. Look at this shit. Let's see. Yeah, I have all sorts of shit. Like, I bought this one. Hold on, I gotta load it. It's like 4,000 fucking somethings. The MLP, that one was great. Yeah, see, I got this one, and I'm like,
Yeah, that one's cute.
never customized it, never did anything with it. It's pretty cute, never fucked with it. Then I got this one. This one's cute. I like it, but never did anything with it. Never bothered. Just another VTuber model I don't use. So cute, so cute. Wow. Oh my god, so adorable. I got this one.
He's so beautiful.
This one's pretty cool. Thoughts?
That one's epic. Wow.
Best one. It's pretty good. People really like this one. Yeah, My Little Pony went pretty hard. Everyone liked the pony. That was pretty sick.
Should bring back the pony for the year of the horse. Let's go.
True. Yeah, Oki uses one of those like store-bought customizable VTuber models. But I ultimately just ended up going back to this one anyway, so who gives a fuck? Like, I have all of them, but they were like, I was like, okay, yeah, I'll use these whenever someone wants to, like, I don't know, redeem like a sub amount and get me to use them or something. But then that just never happened because people don't really care. 2023 model? Yeah. I mean, fuck, what do you want me to say? Shit's old as fuck, but no one gives a fuck, so who cares? If we got the pregnant one, that's not a model difference. That's just like a tag on. Like, I just drag that on as like a item and attach it to the stomach. Come back, pony. Sorry, Vampy. Unless you talk in my chat, the happier I am. So having the pony on screen is just not good. VTuber should come standard. Thoughts, Crumps? What do you mean by that? VTuber should come standard. I like FleshTuber Crumpet the best. That's true. I was doing webcam shit for a while. Hold on, webcam's it. And for the webcam, I was like... do this and then put me up in the corner like so. Bring the webcam back. Thoughts? I could. You could like see me in real time, like talking to people.
And it's the picture of Lisa in the background too. It's so good.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. Yeah, I did this little bit for a bit. I like the webcam. Dang, who's that hunk? I like it. Yeah, it's alright, I guess. I've done the webcam here and there, but... I like seeing your reactions and expressions. I like it. Whoa. Yeah, I guess. Your manscaping is hitting, dog? What are you talking about? What is this motherfucker talking about? You could pull Oppie in a flesh tuber? I don't know, I look alright, I guess. More funny bits IRL cam? Maybe. Being IRL is so gay, though. Are you doing the pity bit again? Fuck's a pity bit? I'm just showing my IRL cam, asshole. I fucking show myself and it's pity? Like, what am I, a fucking cancer patient? Like, what the fuck is that? I show myself on IRL cam and they go, oh, he's going for the pity bit again. Do I look like I'm dying? Like, what is that? Fuck you, Gamzee. I'm just talking about the different fucking things that I could do to represent myself on my own stream. You rude motherfucker. God damn. Thanks. I still think you look better. Bald Crump. Not even bald. You can see that I have hair. You can see the hair. Like, you can see it. I have hair. Tofu body looking I can't help that I got Kylo Ren rectangle syndrome. Dude, fuck Gamgee. What an asshole. Who's the one wearing the Stellar Blade cosplay? That's Baby Doll. She's pretty hot. It looks like a toupee. You can say that about anyone's fucking hair. I just have long stranded hair. This is how it looks. I don't know what to tell you, bitch. I think you look better bald. IRL cam shows you don't even look at VR chat. It's true. You'll notice I don't ever difference between me and every other VR chat streamer who does IRL cams. They never read their chats, and I always read my chat and don't ever look at the screen at all, actually. I have no interest in looking at anyone on my... No offense. They love you guys. They love you. But I just don't ever look. Though I hope one day they don't ever flash me, because God knows I won't fucking see it. Headset resting in trench and is covering Africa. Bro, I told you if you want to see Africa, you give me 24 fucking subs. I'll flash my bald spot on cam. See, I didn't even see X do that. I had to look back at the screen because I was like, what's going on? What's going on? She's like wiggling her butt or something? What is this, sexy? Am I supposed to be jerking off? Like, I'm just a gay guy. What are you doing? Like, I'm supposed to like this? It's just a womanly form. I mean, great. Put your ass in my face. Like, imagine how much shit comes out of that puppy. I don't know. Like, that's all I could think about. Freaky ass hoe. Sorry. Pop about for the boys, please. You like if Maximilian Dude lost hair? I could grow my hair out to Maximilian Dude's length. I just like it short. It looks better. I'm telling Pigeon, don't tell her I said that. Please. Please don't. I'm begging you. All right, I'll get down on my knees. I'm sorry. Please, please stop. Please don't treat me any different, please. I'm just a little man. I'm a little guy, a little fella. I'm just a little crump. I'm just a girl. You can't be mad at me. There you go. Do you have a Quest VR? Or do you play it on PC? I'm playing it on PC now when I stream it, but I'll usually hop in VR for the occasional thing. I have a Quest Pro. You can see it actually over here. Here. Look, there it is. There's my Quest Pro. I keep it on my Nofio box. I brought a no... Mango told me to buy a Nofio back when that was a thing for index wireless tracking. And then I bought it and it shipped like a year and a half later after everyone agreed the Nofio was garbage and it sucked. And I never even opened it out of the box, so I still just have it. Never even opened it. Do you want mine too? Why? So I can have another like fucking paperweight? I don't use it for anything. I haven't even opened it. It's just in the box. They never even sent yours, Groovy? Do you want mine? Fuck, I don't use it. It's literally just, I use it as a box to keep my fucking Quest on so it doesn't touch the carpet. Shit, I'll take it. Put in giveaway in my title, 5 subs be entered. I'm so thankful for X allowing us to see the pigeon be so sexy. Those girlfriends do keep each other looking hot. It's a valuable collector's item. Yeah, if random Kickstarter garbage was valuable collector's items, I'd probably be pretty well off, but yeah, it's just shit. It just sucks. Garage door's been open 559 times. Dude, that's so sad. That number will never go up again. At least until I move into a place where the garage door can be heard. How fucking tragic. Fish.
How was your day? How are you feeling
Sucks.
today?
I feel like shit. I want to die. I hate my life.
Oh, no. No.
What's the difference between the Quest 3 and the Quest Pro? Which one is the best? I'm going to buy one, but don't know what to get. Probably, well, the Quest Pro is discontinued. So I'd say that the Quest Pro is the better option because that's what I use. Because it's got face tracking and wireless. I think the Quest 3 is wireless, but it doesn't have face tracking. So if you're getting it for VR, definitely get the Quest Pro. At least for VR chat. If you're just going to play like Beat Saber or some shit, the Quest 3 is cheaper and better. But the Quest Pro is the only Quest item that has face tracking. And face tracking is really big for VR. Because if you don't have face tracking, you'll never be as good of the sexy anime babe as the people who do. You'll always be a second-class citizen. So I would probably recommend getting one with face tracking. Hope that helps you. Fuck off. What's that, Bad Cardi Funky? Waiting to see what the Steam Frame's all about? Yeah, hopefully that one will be fucking insane. I mean, I'm excited for the Steam Frame too. Doesn't that fish have Crumpet's hand mold? You're getting Sakura confused with Floopy. Floopy's the person who has my hand mode. Hand mode.
Yeah,
A
I'm
hand
just
hold.
the person who puts my penis in Crumpet.
Yeah, I'd just be bouncing on that shit like a little F word.
Yeah, I'd be putting my penis in them. It's different.
Very different. Juice that great fish? Yeah, I'm a little fireball and I bounce on her cock.
Woo!
Hey, what's up, Kotavi? Kotavi? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I must go. Goodbye, every pony. I love all you crumps and I love Crumpet. Bye, my mom, Crump Happy. Goodbye, Vampy. Don't know how much you can call me your mom when I look like IRL human. All right, go ahead. I'm ready for my ego to be destroyed. Fetus, you're like a, or freak, I guess. You're like a peruser of loser chuds. Where am I on the loser chud scale? Well, check the webcam. Like, what's the score here? How much of a chud loser am I?
Okay, are we basing it just off like looks or like
Just
everything
looks. I already know
accumulated?
that I'm rich and famous, which this shouldn't count. Doesn't count. Looks only. Looks only.
You're like a solid 6.5, 7.
6, 7.
6, 7.
Take that a 6.5. All right, where's Lazzy?
2.
Where's Broadcast?
Oh, it's so hard to separate him from his attitude. 4.
Okay. Are there any men in the community that are higher than me? I'm assuming you're pretty down for Rob because you're fantasizing about threesomes with him. So I'm assuming that's higher. Where's the look scale comparative? Anyone else beating me out?
I mean, Lawman, I think.
It's fair. Lawman's pretty hot. He's got big muscles.
Chuck.
True.
War.
True. What's up, Joe? Not fat, not chopped. You're like a low-level chud. I'll take that. I think I could take low-level chud. That's not bad though. I mean, if Lawman, Rob, and Chuck are beating me out, those are pretty attractive guys. So.
Zizix, yeah.
Ooh, Z, okay. Well, I'm taller than Z, so I think I might be able to get that on that one. Although he's buffer than I am, former Marine and all that. I'm gonna go charge and eat. Goodbye. I'll see you later, X.
Bye, X. Bye.
What if I became bald and buff?
You can't.
You would definitely move up if probably bald
Look
and
like
buff.
it looked like an anemic Kratos.
You have to grow your beard out though.
Yeah, that's true. Right now it's like 12mm beard. God, my webcam sucks. That's all right though. I could grow that shit out pretty far. Later, Experiana. Thanks for filling in for your girlfriend. Poor thing couldn't make it today. Whoa! People, wow. You can just see me looking at the chat. Like, are you... It's so funny. The webcam says it's so exposing because I just don't look at you at all. It's gonna like... I'm worried that if I do too much webcam stuff, all the mutes are gonna like have my stream in the corner and they're gonna see me barely reacting to anything they do and they're gonna be like, wow, this fucking sucks. He doesn't give a shit. Aw, man.
I think
The VTuber already shows it. Yeah, but you like people can not look at the VTuber. The webcam gives it away because people are gonna look at the human being on the camera. Whereas the VTuber, it's like, oh, the eyes are a little shifty. That could be like a tracking issue. With this, it's like, no, you can tell I don't give a fuck about any of the girls. God damn it, bro. I'm gonna lose all the mutes when they realize I don't find them hot. The fake attention, they'll be like, shit, I could go to a real streamer who's straight. Ask if they care. They definitely care. Doesn't matter what they say. Every mute or woman in this game who wants to be hot and wiggle on someone else's stream, they want one thing. Except Baby Doll, who's a cunt. She just wants me to be mean to people. But they want one thing, and that one thing is positive attention. Ideally, not the fake kind. It's so wasted on me. That's true. I mean, it's not wasted on you guys. I know you appreciate it. I'm just, you know, I like penis. What am I gonna do? Like, life is hell. I need to get with the fucking program and get all over Lisa, and then maybe I'll be less, like, lame as fuck.
Yes, talk to me and Jumbi more.
I can't. I keep bullying Jumpy out of the world whenever he visits me. I'm too aggro. I just want to see you nerd out and give Nay attention and say hi to Jumpy, please. Dude, it's true. I'm such a self-hating fruit. Oh well, it's rough, but that's just how it goes. Appreciate them. Alright, we'll go to a different world. I've been in this one for fucking 3.5 hours doing fuck all. Let's go somewhere. Homer, you versus Homer demo, okay? That could be big. This world was really pretty. I saw this in one of those secret Twitters. I did make Jumpy cry and leave, but I couldn't help myself. He was feeling smarmy, and so I put him down. Give me a break. He came in wearing the new avatar, and then switched into Tanya the Evil, who's a lolly Nazi, and then linked me a picture of a bunch of people with a bunch of booth babes wearing a brand new Hugo Boss inspired outfit that just came out. He was in an edgy mood, so I fucking laid it down. You made Jumpy cry? Yeah. That rope was his tie. I couldn't help myself. He tried to get a funny quip in like 3 times in a row, and I kept talking over him. And then on the 4th time, he tried to get a funny quip in, and I said, why do you ever speak here? I only want mutes. Because it was like ironic that I'm interrupting him again, like doubling down on the constantly interrupting instead of apologizing. I couldn't stop myself.
That's intuitive. I like that.
Hello, fish.
Hello, Crumpet. Hello.
What's up with you? How'd your ASMR stream go?
Well, it went pretty well. I ended up doing a bunch of RP voices that I have. So I did the Mort voice. I was gay Camp Dracula for a little while.
Oh.
And I was old gay man Fish for a little while. It was definitely less sexy than your normal ASMR stream. And I think maybe that's my niche. I think that's my niche.
Your niche is being like weird, fucked up creatures?
Yeah. I was doing the normal, like, kind of, like, cozy ASMR too, but it was broken up by me almost losing my shit, because, like, I asked someone how they were liking it. They were like, silencing women? They were like, yeah, it's okay. And I couldn't, I had to walk away. I started laughing so hard. I was like, you guys can't make me laugh. I'm trying to do cute ASMR
I'm
for
trying
you.
to lick
You guys
ears.
can't fucking XD
What am I gonna do?
Yeah. It was really funny. It was good. It was fun. I didn't hate it. It's awkward though, because the entire time I'm listening to my own audio feed back to me so that I can make sure I'm not like, you know, during the ASMR.
Got your own voice in your ear? Does that ever freak you out? Do you hate your own voice?
I don't hate my own voice so much, but it makes it really difficult to talk because I'm hearing every word on like a half-second delay. Yeah.
And then in your own ear, it's.
Yeah. So it makes like just normal sentence structure and cadence really awkward, and I overthink every word. It's awful. I've like flubbed up so many words. It's a recipe for disaster.
Dude, that makes sense because I do that same thing when I can hear myself. You got to do what the other ASMR artists do, where you just become an idiot. And then if you're like a drooling, babbling baby, you can just make noises, and they'll be like, "Oh my God, she's so sexy."
I think so. I was talking about that yesterday. I think one of my biggest drawbacks as a woman streamer sometimes is maybe that I'm a little too intelligent and thoughtful about certain things.
I agree. Your biggest drawback as a woman is you're too smart. Big mistake. You'll never make it in this industry, kid. Too intelligent as a woman. If only you were a stupider bimbo, you'd be way more attractive.
It would make things so much. I don't know anything. Please tell me how to do
I'm just a
everything.
girl, I need
don't.
help.
Just explain it to me. I need help. I'm just a girl. I think life would be better for me.
If I was stupid, I'd be so happier. It's funny.
Oh God, ignorance is bliss.
Sucker was hiding from the IRS. Bro, fuck the IRS. They can't do shit. Oh my God. I was on a call for like an hour today waiting to talk to an IRS representative. All I wanted to do was check if I made a payment in January of 2025. And they're like, we don't want you speaking to a human no matter what. Under any circumstances, we cannot have you speaking to a person who's a human. We need you to talk to this robot on the line. If that doesn't work, we'll transfer you to a second robot. If that doesn't work, third robot. And if that doesn't work, well, then you can just go to the website and figure it out there, bitch. Like, fuck, man. I just want, it'll take 2 seconds. Let me call somebody like, hey, can you check if this payment's there? Oh, it isn't? Here's the check. Like, oh, it is? Great. Hangs up. Like, it's a 30-second interaction, man. I fucking hate calling people on the phone. They've gotten rid of human service. It's impossible.
I think maybe if I'm ever on the edge of wanting to kill myself, I want to make sure I go through with it. I'll just call the IRS. It'll make me blow my brains.
Yeah, they suck. God, baby doll high rolled so hard. She's like, yeah, that would really suck. Luckily, my mom does all my taxes for me. Like, you don't do anything. All you do is get licked by Bree and make $1 billion on fucking OnlyFans. Like, what do? You just hang out and do nothing all day. You're basically Vincent if he was a hot Asian woman. What the fuck? Oh, I can't help it. I have a beautiful girlfriend who loves me. I'm a 10 out of 10 Asian baddie who's also a successful lawyer at my father's firm, and my mom does all my taxes. I'm also insanely well connected with a bunch of different famous people. I'm incredibly well off, attractive. Physically, I have no issues whatsoever. I don't even have hot girl stomach issues. I literally just hang out in VR with my lesbian girlfriend and be a cunt to people all day. You're just live a perfect life.
She can't keep getting away with it.
She's also better than you at Elden Ring. Add on another fucking like point. She's just the best, I guess. I don't know what to do. It's my captain.
God, you're so cool.
What do you do in such a case? You just win at life and you high roll everything. At least I can take heat knowing that Rob thinks you're a shitty mute, so at least I could get off on that one. What's up, Jester? Ah, wearing the Mousy avatar? Fair play. I do think Mousy's avatars are banger as hell. Wow. How beautiful. How gorgeous. Oh my God, so beautiful, Jester. She's so excited you found a flaw. Is it even really? It's fucking brutal, bro.
Yeah.
It's hard out here.
Hello. It's good to see you.
I hang out with a lot of people who
But
live
don't
very
think
perfect
you can
lives.
fool
Baby
me.
Dolls is the most perfect,
Don't
and then I think
think-
Vincent's is a close second. Vinny's got it made.
Don't think I will fall for you simply because you look like the perfect woman. I do enjoy your company, but you will not fool me. Okay, you vixen.
She's
you
in her like
witch in your
ASMR
ways.
mode. She's like, "Yo vixen, you're womanly
You will
succubus.
not trick me.
You're snake-like
I see what
entity."
you're doing.
I don't know. I think
I
the
see
Mousy
what
already
you're
got you
doing.
pretty good on that front.
Yeah, I already got Mousy. I could never diverge from my path. That is Mousy only always.
Only always Mousy. Cute.
It's good to see you though, Jesse.
Let's get back to Crumpet.
Hello.
What's up, Corncast? Oof. It was nice having Sari and Shoki come by yesterday. That was pretty fun.
Yeah, I actually DM'd both of them to let them know they should come back because I liked having them here.
Sari is really funny. What's up, Congus? Congus, are you gonna swoop up the scraps after Fetus destroys Donham's life?
Me and her have had that talk before she even dated Donham. Me and her have a mutual agreement. We are just friends. The puzzle pieces don't fit.
Yep.
Dude, this is Congus's way of never having to say that he ever got let down by someone. He can just be like, we've already talked about it. Clearly there was something there, but we decided not to do it. And we're just friends. Because you said the same thing about me and Fetus and like 8 other people. So That's your way of avoiding rejection from any given person. It's like,
No,
we talked about
I
it and we
do-
know it wouldn't work, so
No, I
we didn't
do
give it a
as
go.
more constructive path than, oh, I got an L. She said no. It's like I actually got like a full conversation and understand what she wants and what I want. Like I gotta look in the mirror and be like, if I try and force this, I just burn a good friendship. It's not like
Yeah,
it's
he
like
just
literally
avoids the roadblocks, you know? He like speed
Yeah.
runs getting to the point.
Just get to
No
the
drama.
fucking point. I literally took her out to sushi. I asked her, hey, what about this? We talked for like 2 hours. And I found
Yeah, I
out
call that a
like,
soft rejection, bozo.
No, that's
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I say you shot your shot, it didn't work, is what it sounds like to me. I think you're softening the
she
blow.
rejected
I've never
me.
been rejected. I just know it wouldn't work, and we talked about it. Yeah, okay,
She
copium.
rejected me, so I went back to fucking strippers.
It's
You know,
okay
I
that
just went
your
back to what I
rejections
know.
are soft. It's all right.
I mean, at least I get rejected. It's better than not trying at all, other than being that weird.
See,
nerd
that was
circle
what
friend
you
who
just
then-
did was move the goalpost.
Yeah, that's exactly what you do. That's the right play.
You know what? You're a hardcore manipulator, Congus. I think
I
you do
am.
belong in this game. Actually, no wonder you ended up
You
as a
know
pimp.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I got like 8 DMs. I'm sorry I said that yesterday. It was very mean, inappropriate, and I control nobody. I that was actual non-content, not fun conversations after I left your stream. That was not fun.
That's so funny. All the bitches that you managed got mad at you. They're like, he doesn't control me.
Correct. I do not control anyone. Everyone is a volunteer.
Dude, that was just a bunch of them realizing how much you're in charge, and they're like, nah, you're not in charge. And then they're like, you gotta smooth over the whores, ruffled feathers. You gotta be like, hey, chill out, whores.
Crumpet, my whores are angry. What do I do?
You do what you did yesterday. You smooth it out with them. You say, damn, you stupid bitches, like, relax a little bit. I'm not in control of you, wings.
Well, like 2 of them I am. But yeah, the rest of them are volunteers, yeah.
Now they're all gonna be sitting there. They're gonna be like, oh, fuck, which 2? Wait, which 2? Son of a bitch.
Oh no, they know. They're the 2 there's the 2 that's staying with me in the B&B.
Who are they?
They're the ones coming to... Oh, that's an off-stream thing. That's not being said on stream. Nope.
Why? Here, DM me.
Nope.
Don't make the mistake I made. Don't DM him.
Why not?
Don't
That's
DM
my
him.
B&B. It's my B&B. Unless you're staying at a different place.
No, I'm staying off property because Strippin and Lawman literally paid up front for the private room I wanted.
Damn, you got
They gave
outbought
me
by the
funds.
guests and you're in the organization
Yeah.
Discord. That's so funny.
What do you wait? Lawman's one of the fucking organizers. What do you mean? It's Lawman, you, me, Ataraxi, and JD. We're the fucking.
Fuck Ataraxi. Hate that bitch. Fucking
Yeah,
Renchi.
I had to crash out on Ataraxi. I can't believe them.
Well-deserved crash out, though. He's a real freak.
Yeah. He's been pissing me off.
Just looking at Dan, looking at the river. Just chilling out there. Okay. This place is kind of neat, but
Wait, Crumpet,
done with
how
it.
do you deal with rejection? Wait, when you hit up a guy, like I just went to
I've never been rejected.
Freak, and I was just like, hey, I'm interested, and we found our.
I don't think anyone
found
would
our
reject
answers.
me. I'm too awesome.
Motherfucker. Ooh.
I can't think of anyone who rejected me because I don't ever remember going after someone. Didn't Almond reject you? Me and Almond's relationship wasn't real. There was just an on-stream roleplay thing.
That's what he says to fall asleep at night. That's what he
It's not what I say to fall asleep at night. Almond likes women. Almond likes girls.
Yeah.
So it was a lavender marriage? Almond was using you as a
Yeah, I mean,
conduit,
that's
so
why we call
you
it a
got-
lavender marriage. It's an on-stream thing.
Oh. Okay.
You quote me all you want, motherfucker. Like, what are you? Almond's fucking women. I'm a man. Like, what do you think it was?
God, that art of Jinxberry and Almond though. Ugh.
Almond do be slamming Jinxberry.
Get the fuck out of my DMs, baby doll. The fuck you doing saying shit like that? You're very.
Better actually, hey
you
Congus, you
saying?
know you're not partnered. Watch the underboob, baby. Congus, fuck you, Renchi. Based and accurate though.
Baby doll is too smart, but she's also funny. Every time she's ever shit talked me, it makes me laugh. So I can never be like actually mad at her, like ever, because I've actually
That's
laughed
so funny,
at her
Lich.
multiple times.
My captain. What can I say?
Son of a bitch. Like, I can't be mad at people who shit talk and make me laugh. When you shit talk me, when Heads Up does it, Baby Doll does it, it's like, fuck. The funny people do it, I don't get angry. Now, if Turtwig does it, I beat his little legs in and remind him to go pay Jew for the money.
He ain't gonna have problems with that anymore. Lazzy keeps perpetuating the idea. I don't know if it's true or not. Lazzy keeps saying Turtwig won the lottery and doesn't need money anymore. So that's why he stopped streaming. And I kind of believe that, because Turtwig is a Weasley little liar. But Turtwig did also tell me that he doesn't like it when Lazzy says that, because then it means no one will sub to him. So I was like, does that mean you didn't come into money? And he was like, no, I didn't. So I'm like, I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know who to believe, because everyone just lies all the time.
Either the lottery or there's a dead person, and he got a bunch of shit.
He told me he didn't get any like huge monetary windfalls. He just stopped streaming because he always does. But Lazzy seems to think he's rich as fuck, and so does Broadcast. So I don't know what's going on.
Turtwig? Is he old enough to be a crypto bro? Was he there when that all started?
I got no idea. Maybe he got like a couple bitcoins for Christmas. I got no idea. No one will sub because he doesn't go live. Also a good point. But it's a good time to get out of streaming anyway, because the economy is about to crash. And when you're an online internet beggar, the only people who are still giving you money are the people who you pander to in your right-wing or left-wing grift. And there's a lot more right-wing grifters than there are left-wing ones. So I guess it was a good time for Turtwig to quit anyway. He won $4. That's a lot of money. You could buy a fucking pickle for $4. Maybe a Lay's chip bag. But that is the case. If you want to stream, you got to be consistently live for like 3 months. And then people start like really considering subbing or gifting to you, because they're like, oh shit, this person's in it for the long haul. I'm willing to give back for the entertainment. But if you do it for less than that, or you're not consistent, they're going to be like, what the fuck am I doing here? Like, I want to watch this once in a while. Wendy's 4 for 4. Is the 4 for 4 still a thing? I can't be doing that right now. I got to focus on this 4 for 4. I'm just looking at Jester's butt. Turtwig just loves the ditch. Oh, fuck it. Who cares? Let him ditch. It's what he's known for. Why be surprised about it? Let him live. Let the boy live his life. Boys will be boys. I'm just a girl. I'm a little fella.
Let me know when those roadblocks
My money's on that someone died. Some more inheritance. Could be.
Down here with me and Lazzy.
You're not
sure.
as low as Lazzy though, Conkus. So
Let's go. That's a W. I'll take that.
Just another easy dub.
I beat cancer and the women tolerate me. I love it.
All right. I'm done streaming. I'm hungry. I'm going to get my dinner. I got nothing more to talk about today. Goodbye, all my friends. Thank you for hanging out with me. It was fun. I'm leaving forever. You'll never see me again. Goodbye, my friends. Goodbye, my friends. All right. I'm done. Guys, thanks for watching. Early end. I'm just not feeling it. I don't feel very entertaining. So that's done for today. Thank you for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you later. Goodbye. Good luck wherever you get off to. Thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. I'll see all y'all some other day. Rate SBC? Fuck SBC. All right, goodbye, guys. Thanks for watching.